calls my name. Purpose in this life's game. Horizons line so clear. God's love brings me near. Flat earth made by him. My journey long yet thin. Purpose found in every day. Guided by his gentle sway.
Hey, yo, Flavs, what's up? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Glad you could make it. We got the Roger in the house, Pastor PJ, and the Ryan. How are you guys doing?
Oh, good, Lisa.
It's good to see you guys. Thank you for coming. I was supposed to say happy birthday, Luca, but the happy birthday, Luca, can't happen because Luca's not here. Don't know what happened.
I said
I mean,
but obviously he's not coming. I don't know what's going on there.
he asked for it to have a show today for his birthday. Everybody voted, and people agreed he can come tonight. So, yeah, happy birthday, Luca. If he does show up, he shows up. But anyway, I want to say thank you, PJ, for your £2, which says, first one, let's get 5 the target. Hoo-hoo, really appreciate it, man. You rock, and appreciate it.
Nice.
Nice. And good to see everybody else. Thank you for taking Miss Mark Queenby. I didn't bother taking the poll. It didn't have no. That's why I didn't put no in, Vicky, just specifically for you.
Well, Vicky got her birthday present, and she got no Luca.
Yeah. Hey, listen, yeah, of course, yeah, exactly. Quickly listen to this. This is just something. It's a movie. It's out on cinema now, and when I caught it on YouTube on the telly, I had to record it on my phone. It's the quickest way I could do it. So yeah, I've played it on my stream a few times today. It's only like 30 seconds long.
See with Hugh Grant in cinemas now. Heretic, which is what it says. You know what I'm going to say, don't you? Simple choice, belief and disbelief.
What happens if we choose the wrong door? I want to know the truth.
The Heretic, starring Hugh Grant with Sergio Mendoza.
And you got an advert there too. That was funny.
I did.
That's a good one. Hey, Michael, what's up?
Yo.
Good to see you, bro.
Are you playing as Luca tonight so we can wish you a happy birthday?
Is Luca not here?
No.
Piece of shit.
No.
He's every single night, guys. By the way, every single night he's here.
Yep.
A half an hour before the show.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know, yeah.
And now he wants to be here and hasn't turned up. He's either steaming drunk and someone's threw him down the toilet, or he's playing the funny with us.
Well, I'm going to be honest. Like, only reason I've just come is because of Luca.
Yeah, just a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Well, look at my screen name. I got blow out the candles on there.
I was literally like in turmoil thinking like, should I go for Luca or should I just ignore him and not go? And I thought,
guys, the only
no,
reason
that
to
won't
make
be fair. Like, I like Luca, so I'll go and say happy birthday. And he's not here.
No.
Yeah, but like I said, it's the only reason it is for tonight is because he specifically asked for it. And I said, okay, we'll vote to see, and people voted fine for it. So, yeah, Luca. Well, happy birthday anyway, man. Hope you are blessed and doing well.
Happy birthday, Luca.
Happy birthday, Luca.
Next time you want to show up, you can bollocks.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So anyway, we got some comments to go through. Remember last night?
Oh yeah.
From Janu, he said he's got some comments he would like us to go through.
Yeah. I'd like to go through him, like, because he seems an alright kid, like.
So we'll definitely go through that, and then after these texts, I have a video from Zio.
Yep. I was going to do this tomorrow, but then I was only looking at the title, and I thought, well, I'll have a quick look at it just in case I do it tomorrow. And as soon as I started watching it, I was like, this is about Flatzoid. That time he was talking to Aaron Rand, and we're in it as well, but it's mainly about Flatzoid.
Remember, Zio was that one guy that got so buttered that he came in and he had an issue with my orange experiment.
Yeah.
That young dude with the one-sided long hair.
Mm-hmm.
And he had all excuses. Oh, I made a video, but I only do it part-time. I'm the busiest person ever because I go to school. It's like...
He's a bit planner walk. He's a bit planner.
Remember that guy. You'll remember his face when I showed.
Speaking of that, Has anybody seen Nate around anywhere?
Who?
I haven't seen him. Nate.
Nate's been very busy lately. I haven't seen him now,
No, not at all. Not at all.
but I hope he's doing okay.
A young lad. He's probably his underwear, like, and like goes send a
Huh?
bird and
He's got a
like
lot of studying to do as well. So
stuff them flat earthers. I've got a bird.
all you know.
He's like, stuff them flat earthers. I've got a flat mat wrist.
Okay, here's the part one of the comments because it's quite a bit to go through. So I think let's quickly start with that. He says, "Hi, I would like to share with you some facts and dream I have received." Part one: they lie about everything, and the truth is not what we think it is. I don't believe in coincidences. Okay, it says Yahweh is 72. So it's giving some gematria numbers, obviously. The double helix.
Wait. Can we comment on that?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't have dreams, but I do know that like things aren't what they tell us. You
Of
know.
course.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree. Okay, then he says, obviously we don't need to go through everything just like that. We can just say it all comes up to 144,000 in other words. Those people will be saved who have double helix. Satan Lucifer can't create but can alternate. Mode RNA, BioNTech, Pfizer, etc. According to the patents, they bring third strain of the DNA. Like Klaus Schwab, they said, the X changes your DNA. I know it changes your DNA, but I don't know if it comes into the 144 though.
Right, so that 145,000 suggests that that's the only people that go to heaven with Jesus.
Yeah,
Like rapture,
I don't
like
agree with that.
I'm not sure that's like. I'm not sure it's like. I think it's figurative. You know.
I think it's got deeper meaning.
Yeah, deeper meaning. Like,
And I think the 144,000 is probably the ones that were left behind after the trip. You know what I mean?
could possibly be
I see what
like.
you're saying.
Because
you-
I
you
can't
can't
tell you
ex-
if the
yeah.
rapture is going to be pre or not, but
Mm.
how I read the Bible and I read stuff like the 144,000, I see it as this could be the people that are in the tribulation. You know what I mean? That get saved before the end of
But
something.
like,
I think we're post.
we don't know whether we go through trib or not, do we?
No, we don't know. That's what I say. We can't really say. So I think it's a bit unclear to know, but the Bible
So,
also says
like-
not everybody will know.
So to think there's only 145,000 people saved would be silly, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got to be like I don't even know how to word it. Like it's got to be like I don't know. It can't be based in reality. It's got to be like I can't explain it. I don't want to do it. Like, but you know what I mean. Like 145,000 people can't just be saved, otherwise that like goes against loads of things that God says. So it's got to be figurative.
Of course.
But in what context, I don't know. Like, I don't know enough. Like,
I mean, if only 144,000 was to be saved, what are we doing? Spreading the gospel, trying to get people saved.
yeah,
Kicking
yeah,
your
exactly that. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Mad, isn't it?
I don't think you can go with the hearts of men and say that that's exactly. It goes to your DNA. It goes more to the intent you have toward God, I think. And He's looking for good people. Just my opinion.
No, he's looking for repentant people.
You have to have a good heart to repent, right?
But
No, not anybody who's got a good heart.
well, God reads your heart. But like to say there's only 145,000 people saved. That's not many people, is it? Like,
remember what was said? Jesus said, "I'll give you a heart from a heart of stone. I'll give you a heart of flesh. I'll soften your heart. I'll give you a heart of flesh from a heart of stone." So you've got, when you come to Christ, you've got a heart of stone. It's a process to soften your heart. So yeah.
But you see why I would argue that I think it's the tribulation times and maybe the rapture is post before that.
Aye.
Because if most of the Christians are taken up, these could be the ones that were not right.
yeah.
and they're
right,
made right during the tribulation.
right. So little sausage, and I don't normally agree with like soccer counts and that, like, but and why would there be limited access to heaven?
Because
And
heaven's access is limited to only people that declare Jesus as your Lord and Savior. If you do not do that, you are not saved. And there are a lot of people pushing false doctrines today that believe you don't need Jesus to be saved.
Yeah.
yeah, but does that equate to 145,000 though?
No,
No,
that's why I say, think about it. How much Christians are there in the world?
oh wow.
There's
Millions.
billions. Okay.
Billions.
Yeah, billions of them.
Now, let's say at least half of them are taken in the rapture. Okay, if it's pre-trib, and then there's some that die in the tribulation, and then there's some that made right, the 144,000. Who knows? We can't really tell, but I would think that makes the most sense to me, that is just that number, because it's what's left over practically that's made right with God.
Hey,
I don't know.
2.4 billion Christians in the world.
Yeah,
Wow.
but I can't say, because I'm just gonna be honest. I can't divine to say.
I
And
can't.
I can divine that
Don't
2 point.
even know what it means.
No.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
don't. I
I'm
don't.
inclined towards post, but
Yeah.
listen, if I get pre, all the better, dude.
Yeah.
All the better.
I don't know what 145,000 means.
Yeah,
I
I've
really
heard it
don't.
before. That was supposedly the ones that were taken in the rapture or left behind. I think it was left behind. That's what I've heard before.
Some people say the 12 tribes of Israel, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, it leads into that, and it gives like 12,000 from one tribe and 12,000 from
From
another,
another, yeah, yeah.
and that
These
like.
12
But
tribes. Yeah.
it just don't make sense that like 140,000 a bit only people saved.
Of course not. Of
It
course
don't
not.
make sense. So like
Maybe
we're not understanding it, are we?
no, of course.
Yeah.
There's got to be something else to it. Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, it goes on. Yeah, he says, gives Revelations 13, 16, 18, and he causes all, both great and small, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark on their right hand. See what I'm saying? It could be based on the tribulation time. And then he gives more gematria, which comes to fallen star, which gives to the double helix, determinate. I mean, I think what you're trying to say here is it's all got to do with who has the double helix DNA strand. So maybe the people that have taken the V, and then it's changed their strands. Is that what he's trying to say?
Sounds like he's linking it to Market Beast.
Yeah.
And he did mention Klaus and his genetics, right? He's working on that kind of stuff.
hmm But you see, it all comes back down to the.
But
Unfortunately,
how many people took the jab and how many people didn't? Like, do you know them
yeah,
figures?
that's what I'm
I don't
saying.
think I give that.
But yeah, it's you get the cell towers, everything. Look, all this is. I'm just scared to talk about really stuff like this on my channel
Mm.
Gotcha.
because of YouTube policies.
Of course.
So, guys, I'm putting it on screen like this for you guys. If you guys want to read it, pause and everything. And but I think it is interesting. I'm just scared when
Yeah.
it comes to things that we're not allowed to really say, because these are the type of things that get channel taken down on YouTube. By the way,
True.
Easy. Well, just
So-
play the rest of the video, Flats. Play the rest of the video. Just play the rest of that video.
what
Just
video?
go back. Oh, you
This
don't
isn't a
remember
video.
that?
This is comments.
I know. I was just making a comment about that video. You need to play the rest of it.
Yeah, we're gonna play Zio's video now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
guys,
glad you
go-
decided to do it. I'm glad you, because I was going to do it tomorrow, but I'm glad you decided to do it, because that means I can get ahead.
So sorry, Janu. I would like to talk about this, but we can't really, unfortunately. But the comments are there on my community post if anybody wants to go and read up on them. I will copy it and post it in the live stream for you guys. There we go. So you can just go there. There's the community post, and you should be able to read it there. It's just sorry, I just don't want to take the chance.
He's not here, Nature Boy. He's not here.
No,
Yeah,
happy birthday
Luca
for him.
hasn't shown up. Luca didn't show up for his own birthday stream that he begged me to have.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so on strength of that, he don't get another chance.
No, of course not.
While we're saying happy birthday, we gave him this is his happy birthday stream.
Yeah.
The birthday boy didn't show up. But on all fairness, he could be asleep and his alarm didn't go off or something. I don't know, because it is
No.
like almost
No.
5 o'clock in the morning there. I
No.
don't know.
He doesn't normally show up though. He doesn't matter.
No, let's not make excuses for him. He wanted to be on the stream.
Yeah, he
He
should have
hadn't
been
turned up. So next time he wants to be on the stream, he don't get a chance. Let's be fair, like
Yeah. The only reason he's here is because
people didn't even want Lux to have this stream tonight.
Yeah, I know. And there's a lot of people that aren't showing up tonight because they think it's a Luca stream.
Even Elder Bear showed up for him. Look at there.
Okay, so let's go to the Zio video and then
Let's get Elder Bear on. Come on, Elder Bear. Come and tell us some bullshit.
Are you in the mood for that? By the way, I did let
am
Pig
very much.
Slapper Oink Pig Idiot told him, well, you know what? I'm tired of his deception and lies and stuff. He wants to talk to me. Be a man. Come on tonight. We'll mute everybody. He can say his bit, then we'll mute him, and then I'll say my bit, and then that's it. But he's already made excuses not to do so. So I don't want nothing to do with the guy anymore. All I'll do is I'll make videos on his disgusting stuff that he makes because the guy is not a Christian.
No.
He's not. I'm sorry. And everything he pushes is satanic.
Right, absolutely. I mean, look at the one sticking at the back of his napper.
No, I'm talking about Big Slap Oink, not
Oh,
our-
No, that's good. No, not raw.
I'm sorry, he's demonic as well.
But yeah, Aaron Raw is very evil. No doubt about it.
Aaron Ra
Right.
models himself on devil and then denies devil.
That's the ironic thing.
He's like an Anton LaVey reject.
That's the funny thing that's the ironic thing about Aaron Raw though. I'm an
Look at this.
atheist, but he's very satanic. How does that make sense?
It's a contradiction, dude.
Look at
It really is.
look at what we're looking at.
Yep. The Baphomet.
You know, how can you? The guy's a moron, right?
Mhm.
Look at me, right? I deny God. I'm an atheist, but look at back of me, right? I'm worshiping Satan, right?
Well, what does he do? What does he do? It's not me.
Proper monk.
Yeah, but you're gonna see, guys. This is quite ridiculous. This video. Thank you, PJ, for your another £2 super chat. It says, Luca, that is disrespectful. You're lost, bro. Yep. Thank you very much for the super chat. You rock. And then a huge shout out before I forget to Jeremy Bird for his PayPal today. I really appreciate it. I am going to do a personal video for him as well, and a skeptic and them. You guys rock. Appreciate you all. There's very, very big blessings. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys rock.
Aye, and me too. I mean, I've thanked him on my stream, but I didn't see him there. So just in case he sees this one before mine, I was about to say happy birthday. Bless you, man. Nice one, Jeremy, for the PayPal you gave me as well. Nice one, dude. You're a blessing.
Jeremy is a real big blessing.
And
sure.
babe, I've done that.
Okay, let's do this.
Keith, can you answer my question? Shut up. Keith, these are yes or no fucking questions.
God is the uncreated.
You're the one who believes in creation ex nihilo, not us.
You know what it just says there? You're the one who believes in.
You're the one who believes in the
You're
devil.
the one. But the fact that he doesn't just let's put it this way: if you just deny creation, does that mean creation doesn't exist?
No.
Babe, can I just say something to Vicky? I just said to you 2 minutes ago, I've done it.
How did deny creation?
But that's them. That's these guys' idiotic argument because they don't want to accept their belief violates the first law of thermodynamics. They don't claim nature created itself. They say creation doesn't exist. They say nature just existed always.
Yeah,
By definition, existing always means it created itself.
And these gentlemen look so happy with that philosophy. They just seem like the most happiest, non-gloomy people. They're like a ray of sunshine.
It's idiotic.
Yes, on him.
Thank you for your £10 super chat, Tony Whitcomb. He says Luca will come in when his unicorn tells him to.
I reckon you're about to hit the target.
Thank you very much for the super chat, Tony. I really appreciate it.
I've
Oh,
got
man.
to say, right, I really think it's bad that he's not turned up.
I do. That's why I did that super chat.
I think it's
It's
rude.
really bad.
Give me 2 seconds.
Go for it, man.
Well, maybe he got hurt. Maybe he's gotten an accident or something. We could always think they're the best, you know, or the worst. Sorry.
No, he hasn't got into an accident. He hasn't. No.
Only accident Lucas got into is in casino.
Yeah, you're probably right. He probably lost all his money last night.
Listen, he's probably sitting there full of alcohol, dripped to the max, with 3 women round about him.
Huh? Yeah.
He's a pimp. I'm telling you, he's a pimp. He's a pimp in disguise. That's what Luca is.
Janice Kowalski, like you're all good with us, mate. Don't worry.
Yeah, Janice, you're awesome, man. Like I said, sorry, I just can't read that stuff on the stream. I'm just scared we get striked for the stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube rules that we have to adhere to, unfortunately. But yeah, appreciate you, man. And Miss Mark Queenbee, thank you for your £5 super chat. She says, Chennai support, keep smashing it. I'm happy Luca isn't here. We know. We know.
Keep putting the $10 in next.
I was going to say, I've got a feeling the target.
Would it be fair to say someone's had the prayers answered?
Yeah, that would be.
Thank you very, very much, Vicky. I appreciate the super chat. All you guys rock. Wow, we won away from the goal. I
was going to say, you got to hit the target tonight. See, when you hit the target, does it go red?
I'd have no idea. I'm testing it.
Dude,
that's why I put it to 5.
I'm going to put
so we can see what it does. Because this is the first time.
I'll do it, PJ. Here, hold on. I'm going to step out.
Put a little super chat and go on.
I got to step out and I'll do it.
Go on then.
No stress, but I appreciate it, man.
You don't hurry, I'll beat you to it.
Okay, you guys ready to go through Zio's video?
Go for it. I just want to see if it goes red or something.
The fuck up, Keith. You're going to interrupt. I knew you were going to fucking interrupt. I'm going to mute you, and you're going to listen, and then I'm going to drop you like a hot fucking rock. My apologies to everyone for the extra heat today. I have reached my...
Stop. Right. How do people watch that?
I have no idea.
Like, I know it's so insulting to the intelligence.
I'm not one to be bothered about swearing, like, but
that's like crazy.
It is crazy.
I know. Rock.
How do their followers who are watching that see him talking to people with that kind of attitude? Like, you know, it's
yeah, but that's the thing. Most of his audience are atheists and woke. You know, care about pronoun and rubbish and all that stuff. They're all just...
Mate, right? I'm really not bothered about swearing. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. You could... No kind of language will bother me. But my point is, like, anybody watching that has got to, like, realise that...
You've got to recall it.
But that's all they got.
At people like that.
It's like it grieves your spirit. You recoil in conviction, in horror. You know what I mean? In a way, you do. You recoil.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the only reason I went on, though. That's the only reason. But Michael, that's the only reason I went on, though, is to show, because this is how he is with all his guests.
Right.
He just mutes them when they say something. Yeah, he's always got to be right. Swears at them like crazy. And that's it.
There you go. Look, there's loads of confetti all over the place.
Wow, really?
Yeah. I seen confetti.
Thank you very, very much for the super chat.
It's gone now, but I seen confetti.
Appreciate it. You rock, man.
Oh, you can see goal as well. The mods can see the goal.
For the birthday boy. Thank you very much. You rock, Roger. I don't see anything.
Michael, yeah, I can see. The mods can see goal. You can press see goal. And do you want me to show you what it looks like? I'll show you.
Yeah. Show me quickly.
Right.
But thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. So we hit the goal. That means do a dedicated stream on anything you guys choose.
Is it that one? This one, yeah.
What about Trinity?
If I go, look, you see here, it says seagull.
Yeah.
Go like that, and it does. There you go.
Huh?
On the right hand side, on the chat, it goes. It's going. So you don't see that, no?
I don't see any confetti, no.
No, the confetti's gone, but I'm just saying that's already done.
Yeah, it says achieved. I get that, but I don't see
All right, you got
confetti.
that
That's what I'm
bit.
saying.
I don't know if I rewind it. Maybe if I rewind my little bit, if I go back a bit, it might show you. I don't know. Let's check.
No worries. No worries.
So, yeah, there was just confetti. There was confetti. Did anybody else see it?
PJ's trying to rewind reality. You've no sense.
I'm just gonna have a look to see if I could see it happening. I'm just myself. Again.
Elder Bear, you talking about Oakley? No, mate.
No.
But if you want to come in and talk to us, you're very welcome.
Yeah, and I just got to say, no, Oakley, and the way these guys talk are two different ways. Yes, Oakley's vulgar and everything, but this is on a different level. This is on a different level. Don't worry about it, PJ.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to see it, am I? Because it's the confetti was only in the chat side.
Yeah.
Let me just make something clear, right, Elder Bear. You're not coming here thinking like we're all attacking Oakley, because that's not what's happening.
Right? Oh yeah, time slip.
I like Nathan. I don't like his swearing sometimes, but I like Nathan. He's got good arguments.
I agree.
Elder Bear, you aren't coming here like thinking you're pitting one against another. That's not happening.
I agree, and everybody knows. Yeah, I got nothing against Nathan.
Yep.
Yes, he is vulgar and everything, but that's about where it stops. As a person, I think he's a cool guy. Behind closed doors, he's nice. Yeah, he does his thing, and he must keep up doing what he does.
We don't do so. We don't do.
If it weren't for Nathan, we'd still be arguing Bob's gyro.
Exactly.
Yes,
Thank you for the super chats, guys. Appreciate it. You rock.
Let's see
if we can actually get to the video, because his video is 35 minutes long.
Right, go for it.
Okay.
My fucking limit for people not answering the question, not arguing honestly, pulling up fucking distractions left and right that aren't tied to the thing.
Y'all hear it? The fan's on. I gotta turn it off.
This is that zero good.
So, yep.
Now you know. Remember him.
Michael.
Wow.
He's a bit.
That was like Planet Walk.
Remember the guy that claims he's not obsessed with flat Earth, but his videos about flat Earth?
Absolutely.
All his videos about flat Earth. So, yeah. Weird.
Mm-hmm. Get the comments out the way. I lost. Your boy can't grow any beard hair. Sorry. I think you'll all thank me for this. So first things first, a couple of people in...
You want to swap?
Stop. Stop. Has this clown literally taking piss trying to make out flat earthers ain't got no beard there? Wow.
No, he can't grow beard
he's been trying to grow beard there himself.
I was gonna say like
because he's still wet behind the ears.
Aye.
By the way, at his age, I was growing a beard, so what can I say?
Yeah. His age, my girlfriend was growing a beard as well. You know what I mean?
Nice one, Peter.
In the last few videos I've been noticing have been leaving comments asking me where the background music that I use comes from. That's actually from a playlist from a game known as Heartbound. I'll leave a link in the description for you. So hopefully the mic should be sounding a lot better now.
I don't know why y'all keep on saying the iPhone better than Android. It's just as good.
My God, I brought it too close. Sorry for your ears last video. I just wanted to thank all of you guys for just
I guess we can maybe get
sheer
past this.
emotive.
No,
So I had the chance on that video. I actually received a comment from a viewer.
He's a bit of a dog.
Literally, like I wouldn't even watch this. Like,
yeah, but I mean, it appeals to some people. The only reason we're watching this is because he thinks he's actually bringing up an argument against.
Fair enough, but does this appeal to you enough to watch it?
Not this part.
What
appeals to me is when he actually, when I'm going to show you why he's bringing up the argument with Matt and Aaron, and literally the whole 35 minutes long is just him saying,
"Why didn't you say that?"
and insulting.
Why didn't you say that? Like, I thought we're just watching some long-haired weirdo. Like,
no, this is his intro to his video.
All right.
Usually, if I see an intro like this on someone else's video, I already clicked off.
You should have made it more clear what we're watching then. Sorry.
Well, you go, girlfriend. All right. It's what it looks
they
like.
were affected by Hurricane Milton, that they were directly hit by Hurricane Milton in their comments.
Okay, get to that.
That's an amazing side quest thing that I got. Creationism is a lot of complete anti-science. I feel like it'd be a lot of
that's
fun
what I wanted to say.
thing that I got into when I was listening to all the flat earth bullshit. It's just like pseudoscience. Creationism is a lot of complete anti-science.
Creationism is anti-science.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is where it starts. Okay. So what is anti-science about creation? Everybody?
I said define anti-science.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Anti-science to him would be anti-science or something like that.
Pretty sure that's not a real word. You know?
No, it's not.
But yeah, it's quite weird because science deals with a cause for an effect, okay? And with creation, it's based on cause and effect.
Yeah, but don't anti-science... He calls it anti-science. Right? Does that not have a word? In reality?
Pseudoscience.
Yeah, pseudoscience. Not science. Not anti-science. Pseudoscience.
Can I break it down for you guys right quick? That God is the cause of creation. That would be a scientific. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even go that far as saying cause. I'd say God actually created it, not caused it.
It's
a better way of saying it. Yeah.
Scientism he's talking about.
You can't put God into any science type.
No, you can't.
Well, let's do germination of a seed. You can science that. Okay. Now God created that seed to be able to get germinated. God created the way it is to germinate.
No, it didn't. A Big Bang did.
Oh, it did?
So yeah, he's not having a very good start.
No.
I feel like it'd be a lot of fun for me to kind of go through some more creationist stuff, some more creationist videos as well. So if you guys want to see more creationist videos as well, let me know in the comments and hit the like button on this video. That's probably going to be the best way I know, like how many people like what I make based on each category is how many likes each one gets. Might be a good little metric, who knows. So with that, today I'm going to actually mix creationism and flat earth together using everyone's favorite little slimy serpent, Flatzoid.
Slimy, little slimy. Sorry. I want to ask something. Do I look little to you?
No. And you certainly don't look slimy.
Let me put it this way. My forearm is bigger than that guy's neck. I'm not little. I'm not slimy. My pinky will probably put him in hospital.
That's just pure projection from a slimy little idiot calling you that.
But that's all these guys do. It's like a little slime. It's like they try and make these little condescending, dishonest jokes.
Do you know?
And
It's
like,
you know you know they're being slimy when they're calling someone else slimy while sitting it behind the computer desk and they wouldn't actually say it to your face. You know what I mean? That's slimy. You know?
Look at the grin on his face, dude.
I mean, I got. Look at. Let's do it this way. I've got more hair on my big toe than he does on his whole face.
Tell the man up and come back on here and call you slime ball to your face, dude. That's what I would say.
Isn't that the truth? Like, he ain't got one pub on his face.
No. He thought he had
I just want to say thank you, Godzilla, for your super chat. He says, "Happy B-Day, Luca, and for it, I give you even more delusion. Here's your globe." Thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately, he hasn't shown up.
No, it's it.
But I do appreciate it, man. And Just Kip says this is the first stream he's caught live. Woohoo! Awesome, man.
Nice.
Luca's in hot water next time he wants to come on the show.
Yeah, how difficult is it going to be now to convince someone he wants to be on a stream?
Exactly. He's trolling. He's trolling, man. Yeah, this dude thought he had a pube till he pissed out.
Hey, Pseudo Killer. How's it going?
What's up, fellas? Happy birthday to Luca. What's up?
Yeah, and the guy didn't show up.
Nope.
Maybe he'll show up later, but so far nothing. How's it going, man?
How's it going, fellas?
Good. So do you think creation is anti-science? Whatever anti-science is.
I can already tell, like, the guy, I probably wouldn't agree with a lot of the things he would say, and I'm a flat earther for one. But as far as it being anti-science, the only thing that I would say is the creation part of, you know, it. From what my understanding is that energy can't be created or destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
So it would have to have already
True.
been here.
Yeah, but that's the whole issue you're going to see going to come on just now, because R and Ra has that issue. They say because they just declare creation doesn't exist, therefore they are not going against the first law. They're saying I'm going against the first law. No, just because you declare creation doesn't exist doesn't make it not exist. It does exist. Creation. I mean, this cup was created. My cell phone was created. This piece of ceramic was created.
Mm.
I was created. I mean,
You
it took
were
two to
great.
tango.
Well,
Hey,
our cult leader was actually created. Joe,
no, no way.
no.
Get your own dirt, Flatzoid. Get your own
And even
sand.
though I and even though I fully understand what you're saying, I would just say to that effect, it's like, but the materials needed for the phone were already here. Like everything that was needed for the phone was here, so it wasn't essentially created. It was just arranged in such a a way that we have what we have out of the finished product. But as far as everything that was needed for it, it was already here before the phone existed.
So you're in the same boat as this guy with long hair then?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I said that I probably wouldn't agree with a lot that he
you
says, but as far as the
you've just
anti-science, it,
given the same argument that this guy would.
no, I'm just saying as far as the anti-science part is that, from my understanding with science, is that energy can't be created or destroyed. So that would be the only part that I would probably say that I'd
That,
agree with
that,
him on
that
is that
that's
energy
not
can't be created or
science.
destroyed.
That's a natural law.
Yeah, who created the energy that can't be created or destroyed? That's what we're looking at. Who created it all? It's supernatural. It really is.
I mean, you can assume that it was the supernatural, but that's the pseudoscience behind trying to prove that
No,
it
no. The
was
thing
something
No,
is,
dude,
supernatural
supernatural.
no.
is not science. Supernatural isn't science. That's why. That, this is why when you take God, okay, God isn't bound by natural laws. God is outside of nature. Okay, so he's not bound by these natural laws. He created nature and the laws that it's bound by. So
Way
if
back.
you're claiming naturalistic worldview like Zio, and probably you because you don't believe God, that means everything has naturalistic tendencies and it has to abide by natural law. So the first law would be one of those things. You can't claim nature just existed always because that by definition is disagreeing with the first law of thermodynamics because that means that literally out of nothing came something.
Right. I mean, if I was to say like my belief on that, which I can say is 100% belief, is just that it always was. Like there was just never a point in time. It just always was. There was
But
not
that
a
violates the
zero
first
point.
law. That violates the first law.
It does.
I got you. And like I said, that's just my belief. I can't prove what happened when the Earth started. That's just a belief. You're right.
1 minute, mate.
100%.
You were in here the other day telling us we've got too many beliefs.
When it comes to the Bible and the way that you guys are
No,
trying to
no. It don't
explain it,
work like that, right? You want to tell us we've got too many beliefs? Don't come telling us your beliefs.
awesome.
No, it is awesome, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. I don't have to deal in beliefs. You're right.
No, you don't. Well, no, you can deal with whatever you want. Like I said to you last time, beliefs are
He's-
good. Beliefs are good,
Yeah,
right?
he's just
But
pointing out hypocrisy.
when you want to come and tell people that like you shouldn't have all these beliefs regarding Bible, then don't like you come and
I
then
never said.
you
I'm
no,
sorry.
but
Go
then
ahead.
you come and have your own beliefs in things like so. Don't tell anybody that shouldn't have too many beliefs.
I know.
That's all I'm
Please
saying.
rewind. And I understand what you're saying, but please rewind. That I never said don't have beliefs. I said don't push it as if it's a fact that it could be
Uh,
proven,
you
and
you
keep
said
it.
you said you guys have too many beliefs. I believe that's what you said.
It was in the context of when we were talking about talking snakes and men walking on water and things of that nature.
Yeah, happened, mate. Happened. not beliefs. Happened.
Okay,
Let's put it
I
this way:
got you.
is it more plausible that Jesus could have walked on water than it is to say nature always just existed?
I think they would be equal at that point. I feel like there's no way to prove it, but as far as what happened in the creation, no one can prove that. But as far as men walking on water, unless you have a way to prove that, then we would have to say that that's purely belief.
So we
No,
can say it's
yeah,
purely
but
belief that you think nature just existed.
no one claims it.
Absolutely.
No one
Absolutely. I
claims.
cannot tell you what happened when nature started or what the creation
Yeah.
was. I could not
No,
tell you that.
no
You're
one
But
right.
there was a
claims.
starting point.
No one claims Jesus walking on water is other than a belief, though. No one claims that. You know,
Well,
it
I
is
mean,
a belief. Like I believe Jesus walked on water. That's me. I can say that. I believe Jesus walked on water because there's other things in the Bible that I believe as well, and I can prove.
Yeah, but I mean, to me, according to me, I don't care whether it's faith. I know, according to through faith, by the grace of God, that he walked on water. I
right.
don't
And
care.
so
I
the
don't. I
other
ain't saying
guy,
by
eh,
faith.
yes, sir. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. But see,
The
the other
just
guy is more
just one
so who I was.
just
Go ahead.
one
Go ahead.
minute. Just 1 minute. The other guy is Michael. How's it going? My name's Michael.
I'm PG. I'm the one that just said that about faith and that. Yeah.
Like
What? Speaking of names, do you guys know that
Yeah.
apparently
no,
I
Hey,
am
like
my
a
name's Roger.
British?
no.
I'm a
I'm
British
just
You want
saying,
to
guy
like
that
know?
lives in South
this is the
America.
second time guys come, like, and he don't know how we are, like. So I'm just saying, hello, my name's Michael.
Mm.
PJ said his name, so you know who you're talking to. I'm Michael. Who, if you see my little avatar, I look like a little guy with rainbow hair, as I've been
I
accused
got
of.
you.
Yeah,
And
that's me.
Michael,
I'm Michael.
because of your voice and accent, I will definitely be able to tell who you are. My
Yeah,
apologies if I
well,
have to say
yeah,
the other guy for someone else.
I'm
You'll
from
be surprised.
I'm from South Yorkshire in England.
You'll be surprised, Sudo. A lot of people actually mix up PJ
Yeah,
and
me and
And
PJ get.
Michael for some odd reason.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, people think I live for some odd reason. I'm a British guy living in South America.
You are. You weird. Of course you are.
So it's quite crazy. Thank you, Miss Mod Queen Bee, for your £5 super chat. He says, smash the likes and share the show. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the support. You rock. Really appreciate it. I think she's very happy Luca's not here.
Yeah, I know. Stop spending all the dog's snack pennies.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just.
take PJ out of it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you guys ready to go on with this? But yeah, you guys are going to see the inconsistent and hypocritical arguments brought up. You guys ready?
All right.
Keith's calling from South Africa. Pronouns are old school, still a male.
Flatzoid has been on a streak of poking the bear with a stick, then crying triggered when everyone looks at him. Seriously, if you respond...
Poking a bear. What bear did I poke, by the way?
The woke community.
Does he really think
yeah.
Matalahanti is a bear?
The woke community is a big bear. A big gay bear.
But I mean, does he really think Matalahanti and Aaron Ra are bears?
Oh yeah,
No.
they're there.
Well, there might be to him, like.
Oh yeah, they're like gods.
To me, I think they're two of the biggest hypocritical idiots you get on the internet.
Absolutely.
So they're not bears to me. They are people that literally just deny everything, hand wave, dismiss, and always want to be right. And they've got an ego the size of Mount Everest.
Pathological liars, complete liars, man. I'm telling you.
They are the type of bear you want to poke.
Mm-hmm.
I want to poke him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but I don't see them as a bear. Because
No.
as soon as you're saying you're seeing as a bear, it's like he's puffing them up.
Like, but this guy don't know a bear from his ass to his elbow, does he?
No.
I want to poke you, mate, with your long hair, and I want to poke Aaron Ra with my fist. I want to do loads of poking.
Yeah, and it wasn't much to trigger them though. I mean, the arguments I gave up were literally rudimental arguments based on the subject. Very rudimental. It wasn't even based on making it even a little bit technical for them.
No.
And
Really
they spiraled badly.
Aye.
They
Remember,
wouldn't even let the audience hear what I was saying.
Mate,
That's why I streamed it.
They were spiraling on your pronouns.
Exactly. On pronouns. And yes, male is a pronoun, by the way.
Yeah.
Aaron Ra's favorite one is the contradictions in the Bible that what is it? Bats ain't bads and donkeys don't talk. He's a numpty, man. Absolutely. A donkey did talk, and a bat was only specified by people later on. So in the Bible, it had wings, it flew about, so it got classified into the bats.
How do you take a guy serious, right? Who models himself on a fictional version of Satan when he don't believe in Bible or God or Satan, like
Exactly.
But he models himself on it, like.
Oh no, Jeff.
What?
No, Jeff.
And
Anton would love you to poke. No, it's okay.
Oh wow.
Saddlebum, thank you very much for gifting 5 memberships. Really appreciate it, man. You rock. Woo.
Well,
So I'm not.
it's like this, Jeff, right?
You rock.
Then I might want poking, and I might do some poking, but my poking and his poking are 2 different things.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah, he's just a Anton LaVey reject, and he wears a bloody stupid black kilt.
But on a serious note, though, when it comes to people like Planner Walk, I do pray for the guy.
Tell me that there's a demonic Scottish man.
All right, and his name's Aaron Ra. I don't know why he was a black.
If you guys ever watch Aaron Ra do debates on
terrible
on religion, he always has the same stuff. He's that's what I say. Him and Matt Delahanty together, that all they do is be hypocrites and want to act like they know anything, but in the meantime, they just hand wave dismissing anything.
But the think swearing debunks people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go on.
Terrible.
Onto Flatzoid at all, anywhere, in any kind of format. His first step is to call you triggered because he triggered you because it pissed you so off that you had to make a response. If that doesn't work, he'll say that you're obsessed with him. It's the visible end of a narcissist's ego trip.
No, it's truth. The point is, I can show you a whole bunch of channels that are obsessed with me.
It's literally truth.
I've got people blocked on email, on YouTube, and different soccer accounts on all my social media platforms because they're so upset with me. Because if they can't question me somewhere else, they'll move to another platform to try to talk to me.
And not that needs justifying, but all that can be proved as well.
And we've all seen people get very triggered by me.
You have the whole alphabet covered, man. You got AA all the way to Z, dude. Everybody's mad at you for some reason. I have no idea why. You make people mad, dude.
His baby's in it. Aaron Ra's an old school biker lookalike wannabe
biker.
But
yeah,
also,
he thinks with his purple moustache and long, grainy.
He's a cross between a Hell's Angel and Billy Connolly.
Because if I look at him, he looks like a.
Is a cross between like the fictional Satan and a biker Mars from Mars.
That's a nice analogy. I like that.
Hey, Biker Mars from Mars. I love that show.
Internet Biker Mars from Mars.
I love Biker Mars from Mars. That was one of my favorite shows growing up.
You're criticizing him for what he says. You're criticizing.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing. I was saying he does look like the Home Alone version of Friday the 13th Home Alone version.
Slap both sides of his cheeks, and there you go.
Is he kissing?
Very, very punchable face. Very punchable face.
Nice.
You know it, lotion. But like seriously, like I would really. Does a man with no pubes think he's trolling men?
Like I said, this guy's still wet behind the ears.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, mate, right?
He's not in the same league.
Have you had your first kiss yet?
Well, it looks like he's trying to kiss me right now.
You know what I mean?
Looks like he looks like Brenda, little brother.
Oh,
Wow, it might well be. Might well be.
Oh, well, hold on a minute. This guy's more a man
Well,
than
well
Brendan.
but let me put it this way: if I poked the bear, why isn't the bear attacking back? You know, Aaron Ra and Matt Delanty refused to talk to me.
Because the bear's a bitch.
There we go. They refuse to talk to me.
It's not a bear, is it? Like, it's just a funny.
Well, it's like the fake Chinese, like China does fake everything. When you go to the zoo, they've got these like dogs that they spray black and white, and it's meant to be like panda bears and that. They do that in China, They've got signs up in the city zoo saying it's just say, I don't know, a chinchilla, and it's a kitten or something like that. It's meant to be it's dressed up like a bloody chinchilla or something like that. It's stupid. Fake, man.
What's up, Bora? Yeah.
Exactly. Just Skip, I haven't seen you in ages, man. Just Skip used to be in here all the time, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Did he? Yeah, he did. Didn't he?
Oh,
Just Skip.
Yeah. Just Keep says it's the first time he's catching it live, so that's awesome.
Oh.
Yeah.
He did used to come in a lot.
You just can't stop obsessing.
What's wrong?
I'm saying he did used to come in a lot before, though, didn't he? Just Skip.
Not in the live.
Am I thinking someone else? Oh, sorry, dude. I'm probably thinking someone else. Sorry.
Over him, and if he says anything, then you have to freak out and say something. His channel and his little group of minions in his echo chamber are the tools that he uses to boost his own self-importance. They all care about.
Anybody see that? Anybody see that gesture real quick?
Get him, stick it to him.
You first.
Yeah,
Okay.
see?
First of all, I got to ask something. Is this an echo chamber?
No, of course not.
Do we have a link for anybody to join?
Absolutely.
Nope, not really.
So
No.
how's this echo chamber again?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
And I love how he's calling you all minions, by the way.
I know. God.
I got goggles I can wear if you want me to, and some coveralls.
I want to be the yellow and blue minion.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me some.
Kevin, you can be Kevin, Pastor PJ.
Oh, nice.
He's the head minion, right? Yeah. Kevin.
How come I'm the pastor? Michael's a reverend, but you're a coach.
Oh, this is a good one.
Oh.
Here we go.
well, hold on a minute. I'm top boss.
You are the boss.
You are, yes.
You're all my minions.
Exactly.
So, I need to have a word with this long-haired fool.
Yep.
And put him straight on a few things. Like, I'm boss. They're my minions. I'm not no minion.
Despicable Michael. That's what it is.
Okay. You have to prove that there is such thing as another universe.
No, I'm not saying there's another.
Anybody who's seen my channel knows I have a past with him. I've made a couple videos on him already. But after randomly hearing his voice,
he's not obsessed with me at all, guys.
Channel, man,
nope.
Instantly, yeah.
Wait. He's not obsessed with me at all, but he's made a couple of videos with me. And by the way, I've shown comments in Element from him literally commenting why I'm not answering him in Discord.
Huh.
Oh, you need put me in touch with this fool.
There you go.
It's quite funny because I have told him from his first video ever on his channel was about me.
I need to have a word. I need to have a word with this guy.
Don't get really brave, man. You'll take the life. You know that.
He actually literally started his channel because of me.
Whoa. Well, Platts, you need another documentary, Obsessed 2, and he'll star this guy.
I mean, look at him. He looks like he's obsessed with men.
I need to have a word with you and all flats, like creating anti-flat earthers. What's wrong with you?
It seems to happen all over the place. If you guys see how many channels are popping up everywhere, just hating on me and you guys just for some reason.
Well, you fly.
You're doing something right, don't you guys think?
Yeah, you fly with the crew. You fly with the crews. You get shot with the crews. You know what I mean? So
even flat earthers are hating on us.
Mm-hmm. Guilty by association.
I know.
Yeah, it's quite weird.
If you're gonna be,
I don't get people.
At least be a manly troll. Like I don't want. I don't want trolling off people who look like girls.
All well and good, making videos now. Come and chat. Come and chat, dude. Dude, whatever you want to be called. I don't know. Come and chat, dude. The link.
It's good to see you all, guys. Okay. Yeah, it's good to see the backup channel is growing a bit. It's great.
Did you tag him in this? Did you, Flat?
No, because we were waiting. We thought Luca's going to come on.
We didn't know.
But it doesn't help tagging because this guy always, makes excuses not to come on.
Tagging him? It would be like a slap to his face.
Because the issue these people have is as soon as you call them out to say, okay, come talk to me, they got 100 excuses why they won't. You heard him, it's an echo chamber. But as soon as he's invited and it has a link up there, no, I can't right now. You can't demand to me to come on when I need to come on. You're just going to talk over me. You know, same old excuses.
Yep.
What a girl.
Hey guys, I got some breaking news. They got a new picture of a black hole. I just got a link for it.
Another one.
Yeah. You want to take a look at it? Here, I'll show it to you. All right. Can you see that?
No.
How about that?
No.
What am I looking at? Yeah, no.
No, it's a black hole. Supposedly, it looks like the bagel, but they got it a little more clear this
Oh,
time.
we were seeing your piano in the background, your keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Hey, there you go. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Sorry. That's not new. That's what it looked like.
Like
they cleared the errors out of it. Is what it says in the black hole claims, and they released the same picture. It looks like so. Yeah, I wanted to show you.
Crazy.
You know, if you look in the mirror, you can always see guaranteed 2 black holes.
Yeah.
Those are the only black holes that exist. Your eyes.
And those black holes grow with age.
Yeah, they do.
Lotion those.
Are we ever going to get through this video, guys?
All right.
I don't know. Let's see.
Episode of The Line while I was at work. I was so baffled after hearing that entire conversation that I couldn't not make a video on it. So I bookmarked it and I set it aside for later. I don't know, a week or two ago, I noticed that he started making videos on Aaron Ra, or he made a video on Aaron Ra, and then he made a video on that.
Okay, I just want to say something. 2 weeks ago, okay? This video was released 2 days ago.
Oh, man.
Yep.
How behind is this guy?
Oh, I when I seen what the footage he was using, the stream he was using, I'm like, what the hell? I thought it was from ages ago.
How behind
is that far behind? He's about 6 months behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, that was like a while back, dude. That was months ago when we talked to Aaron Ra.
So he probably is going through that transgender surgery shit.
Yeah, transitioning.
He's already got the lipstick on.
I don't know if you guys realize there is some weird trend happening with anti-flat earthers lately.
What? Gayness.
Have you guys not realized? I don't think I have enough fingers on my hands to count how much anti-flat earthers there are.
That's it, man.
And it's growing.
It is.
It's a growing trend. And then they all get offended by us when we say, listen, yeah, dude, you're a man. Accept it.
We're dealing with faggots. What can you do?
Yeah, but you see, Michael, you see the issue I have with this whole woke agenda nonsense. They have an issue that we claim fact. We state fact, okay? So you're hurting their feelings, so therefore you are wrong. I'm not going to sit back and lie and say, listen, yeah, dude, you're a woman when you're not a woman.
Well,
the fact is you're a man. If you don't like it, that's not my problem.
Yeah, but you know, when like it's obvious we're at the feelings, like, isn't it? Obviously. So what?
You know, I have a perfect example of that. Because my dad is not an anti-flat earther. He's not an anti-globe earther. He just goes with what he, has been told throughout the years. So when I started to explain to him about, he goes to church, but don't read the Bible, doesn't know the first 10 verses of the Bible, how it explains everything. So I go through and I start talking to him about, these first 10 to 25 verses of the Bible, explaining how this place looks like. And he just gets upset and just he pushes back and he's like, well, that's just your perception and blah blah blah. I'm like, this is not I'm just merely reading you a book. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm reading you somebody's word that you supposedly believe in. You believe in this guy, or you believe in God, but you don't, you just discount the first 10 verses of the Bible. How do you do that? And then he gets upset and upset and upset, and it's almost like he is anti-flat earth, but it's not that he's anti-flat earth. He's anti-truth, in effect. His subconscious mind has been so overloaded with bullshit that there's no even seeing reason. There's none of that.
The birthday boy is finally here, a whole hour late.
But
Really?
Happy birthday,
Hey,
Luca.
Yay! Thank you.
one minute, Luca. Like, so, Lotion, it boils down to cognition. Like, you know, like, it don't matter. It don't matter what people think. Like, for instance, we deal with people on flat Earth, globe Earth, and they said the craziest things, and then we deal with people in like a scriptural department, for instance, and they said the craziest things. You know, it's a human trait to, like, you know, if it don't agree with you, it's a human trait to, like, say the craziest things, if you know what I mean. And your dad's suffering from it. This guy with long hair is suffering from it. You know, it's just human behavior, I think. Like,
it seems their dissonance is a cry out for help, but I don't think they know they're crying out for help.
My point being is, like, it's not just globe Earth, flat Earth. Like, it comes in all different shapes and sizes. Like,
of course it does.
It's cognition. You know, when you hear things that you don't agree with, that is the truth. Like, you've pushed back against it. Like you said, you come out with some crazy things when you're in cognition. You know what I mean?
It's wild because they do get angry.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are you getting angry for? Like, what are you angry for? I'm just telling you something. Like,
exactly.
I'm not even telling you that this is guaranteed fact. I'm just reading you a few verses. And it seems a lot of these people, even when you start reading the Bible at them, they get upset. And that's part of the demonic part of them, of people. They're demonic brainwashing.
Yep. Guys, ready to go on with the video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. One more thing. My idea with the when God created light, He created the photons, atoms, molecules, quarks, and stuff that things are made out of, and then use that to make more stuff. That's
quarks.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Mint.
What he says, they all cheer him on. Any point he makes, like, yeah, get him, stick it to him.
You first have to prove that there is such thing as another universe.
No, I'm not saying there's another.
Anybody who's seen my channel knows I have a past with him. I've made a couple of videos on him already. But after randomly hearing his voice on an episode of The Line, I couldn't not make a video on it. So I bookmarked it and I set it aside for later. I don't know, a week or two ago, I noticed that he started making videos on Aaron Ra, or he made a video on Aaron Ra, and then he made a video on that call about him talking with Matt Dillahunty and Aaron Ra.
By the way, this video that he's talking about is easily, what, 3-4 months old?
Yep. It's ancient. Ancient.
Let me actually see how old that video is, because this guy's really, really behind. Let's go to my studio. Not studio. Oh, Sean Hawkins, you know, you can stop streaming me. You can just come in, you know.
Oh,
You just see streaming me again.
Part of the show, dude. Yeah. Jeez.
The guy has me blocked everywhere, but he refuses just to come talk to me. Okay, let's see. Videos. Let's share this thing. See, tell me when to stop when we see Aaron Ra's video.
That had to be 6
There you go,
months
2
ago.
months ago. Matt Dillahunty and Aaron Ra. 2 months. This guy's very behind. And it's just those 2 videos, by the way.
It was all about that phone call too. That was it.
That was it.
Did I just hear you mention Sean Hawkins streaming your stream?
Yeah, he's streaming my stream again. That's all he ever does.
Right, I've got a question for you, Sean, while you're streaming to all your mates. Right, you want Flat Earth to go away, but you keep us all in limelight. What's going off, mate? You know, if you want us to go away, stop talking about us, stop streaming us, just let us go away.
Exactly. If you're so sure about your bloody religion, if you're so sure about your bloody religion, why stream friggin' that?
He needs Flatzoid for content.
Yeah.
He does need me for content because if you go on his channel and you see most of the views he gets is always when he has videos of me.
We have a guy called Jack of all trades, right? Constantly making content from me, from Flatzoid, from PJ, from Roger, everybody, and then claims where he's living rent free in our head.
Aye.
The thing is, we don't even have it.
How is that so? Like, because you were making videos about us, so clearly we live in your head rent free, you numpty.
But Michael,
Well, I want somebody to make content about me.
Yeah, we have him hidden. We don't even know about his content. The only time I see his content ever is when Sean Hawkins tags me in on his stuff. Otherwise, I don't bother.
It's like these people want us to go away, but they're constantly talking about us. It's like you're off your head.
Who's talking in the chat?
You know, that's just good old homosexual love from the other side.
Oh.
I blocked that person in the chat, so okay. Let's carry on. Oh, where am I clicking again?
That guy in chat says, "Hey, shut the fuck up."
Yeah.
Like you're gonna make us
on that call.
Well, why doesn't he come in and talk?
Yeah, you want me to stop talking, mate? You better come and shut my mouth.
Yeah.
About him talking with Matt Dillahunty and Aaron Robb.
They want to see my side of the argument as well. Since Matt Dillahunty was so brave enough to mute me every time I spoke, luckily I was live when we did this, I'm going to play side by side my stream with his, and then you can actually hear what I said.
So I have no excuse at this point. I'm gonna talk about it. Also, hi Flatzoid, hi little group of minions, hi Som,
hi Fag.
He's flirting with you. He's in love with you, Flats, dude. He is. It's like
he's talking to me when he's talking.
He literally wait. He just spoke for almost 5 minutes, and now he's saying hello, Flatzoid.
Did he literally say hello, minions?
Do you know what I would do to him? I would embarrass him. I'd put him over my knee and scalp his ass. He's bare ass. He's bare ass.
I do like though that he actually.
You know what I give him? I give him shot back and no chance.
Yeah.
That's what I give him. Shot back and no chance, mate. You long-haired fool.
But it's okay. This is all they got, though, man.
Yeah.
hi Ironworks. I know you guys were the most mad out of everybody.
We're all old-ass people, guys.
That don't know how to communicate with folks. A millennial telling us this.
Is this guy female to male? Is this?
But yeah, everybody thinks the same when they see him. Yep. Everybody. Don't you think that kind of tells you something, Zio? Maybe think a bit on your parents, man. Maybe that's not working for you.
Mm-hmm.
Because why do you think you maybe don't have a girlfriend yet? Just a thought.
Edward's right. He's wearing lipstick. He is, dude. Yeah.
Is that
convert? You know what? Hey, listen.
I'm just asking. I mean, you can't tell.
Look how angry they are, guys. Look how angry everybody is.
Absolutely.
Mad, dude.
Absolutely.
Clapping his hands.
Oh man, that's funny.
As I said before, Flatzoid called into a show called The Line. The Line is basically a talk show where you come up to atheists or you come up to whoever the fuck the hosts are, and you try to convince them of whatever point you're trying to bring to the table. That's the whole name of the game. When Flatzoid called in, he decided to call into the show with Matt Dillahunty and Aaron Raw. I don't think I have to tell any of you for you to know just how spicy those two guys are. They're the most spicy that show has.
They just need to take it to the next level up.
Yeah.
Right? That it's not just the anti-science claims that are being
Look at
made.
this. The Ten Commandments contradicts the First Amendment.
He's a freaking idiot. He's an absolute shadow. You know, he thinks he's clever when he's actually nothing. He's a zero.
PJ.
Intellect 50.
PJ, 10 minutes with that guy, he'd wishing you devil.
Oh, I'm telling you. A boxing ring. I mean, I'd love
I
it.
think he'd bring the devil right out of me.
I think I would box him and McToon at the same time, and I would give them a chance.
Yeah,
I would. Never mind.
I'd fight him with my hands tied behind my back. So I've got no hands.
I'm amputated below the knee.
My question is, how do the Ten Commandments contradict the Constitution? That's what these just said.
The First Amendment. Yeah.
That's just,
He does know.
Well, you got to
Christian-
keep in mind a retard is wearing the shirt, and probably a retard made the shirt. So
the stupid twat don't realize that, like, America was built on.
Yeah, but that's the thing. The independent. The main I can't think of the name.
Constitution.
The Declaration of Independence. Everything
Bill of
was
Rights.
literally created by Christians on the understandings of the Ten Commandments and Christian values. So how does it contradict it if it's literally made by people on the Ten Commandments, the values of them? Oh,
I don't know.
Hey, listen. Where's Luca?
Where is Luca?
He's
dead
Luca,
quiet. What's up, man?
Luca,
Dead quiet.
Not much.
happy birthday, mate.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How does it feel to be 15?
What?
Yeah, happy birthday, dude, but you were out of order for not turning up in time. Telling you.
Yeah, I called it though. I said he'd come in halfway through the show, so here he is.
We literally thought, Luca, that you weren't turning up, and then
Disrespectful.
it would have been your ass next time I spoke to you.
No, I just was asleep.
That's the.
Yeah, I told you, so I was right.
You should have made sure you were here. You begged to get on here.
Who in the right mind was to sleep on the birthday?
Time. You weren't even
I'm
doing that.
sorry.
Luca, who in the right mind goes to sleep on the birthday?
He does.
For me, it's still morning.
You know something? It's him. He's not like everybody else. He tends to do that every night.
Luca, last time I celebrated my birthday, I was out for a week.
Did you go to casino, Luca? Did you go have a fun time, or are you going today?
Yeah, I'm going this evening. Yeah.
So you got a budget? You gonna budget yourself while you're in there, because you'll spend everything you got. All right.
Yeah, I have a budget. Don't worry.
Vicky said, "Did you read our free membership flat?"
So, Luca, like, are you going with your family as well? Is your mum and dad going to?
I think so. Yeah. Though my dad does have tinnitus, so he probably won't be able to deal with the noise.
I'll read it. Vicky's 9-month membership said 9 months. Bloody hell!
Maybe I missed it. I didn't see anything.
It's here. Do you want me to read it?
There we go. Let me stick it on. Sorry, Vicky, I missed it completely. She says, member for 9 months level. King Rooster message. I'm off. I'm not listening to Luca's two faces.
Oh.
Thank you very much, Vicky, for being a member for 9 months. Appreciate you, really, really do. She was happy you didn't show up, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. She was happy. She was happy.
Fair enough.
Well, I don't blame her.
So, Luca, the other question I got for you right quick is, what did you make with breakfast cereal and blueberries on your cooking channel? I didn't watch it all, but I was just wondering what the hell you were making, dude. I have no idea what you made.
I made warm Weet-Bix. Yay!
What?
Did you guys have Weet-Bix by you?
What?
You put Weet-Bix in a bowl with some blueberries and put it in a microwave.
Weet-Bix.
With milk, of course.
Godzilla 37 says he's been here for 23 months. Wow, awesome. He says, hey, I got one of those too. Thank you very much. You rock, man. Appreciate everything.
Have I got one? Like, I ain't had one for ages, me.
Still going, huh?
Yeah.
You should have one. Okay, let's get on with the video. Because you're never going to get to the arguments.
The black just boost.
It's all of the claims that are being made. There's no truth to any of it. I don't have to say that it's a lie.
Yeah.
It's enough to say that there's no truth, meaning that you can't distinguish anything that you're asserting from imagination.
Yeah, I agree. You can't assert anything from imagination. Therefore, if you claim nothing is created, that's from imagination, because everything is created.
Curse it, whoever the fuck I want. Stay on the line, and I will curse your little bitch ass into oblivion. I'm gonna curse. I'm gonna put you on hold so you can listen to me spew
And the
for.
sad thing is, Matt Delahanty was a Christian at the stage, guys.
Awesome.
That's sad, man. It is.
Yeah. Man, is he going to kick himself when he stands before Jesus?
Fucks and shits and whatever the fuck I want.
I see where you're going, Flatzoid. You want to get a reaction? This isn't going to be a defense for Aaron or Matt. They can fucking handle themselves. I'm just here to basically give my take on their conversation. When you get into those live interactions, a lot of stuff gets missed right in the heat of the action. So to go back over it and kind of pick it apart, kind of talk about what happened, I think that's a lot more beneficial. So for full transparency, I'm going to be cutting a lot around. I've got both Flatzoid's perspective and their perspective so that we don't have to deal with the awkward delay and shitty fucking mic quality that you get with call-in shows, because you're quite literally calling in, quite literally dealing with phone microphones. So thanks to Flatzoid, I'm actually really appreciative that he posted his side of the conversation. We're going to be able to hear the good quality of both sides. It's going to go in order of the events that happened. You can always go to Flatzoid's channel or to...
It's just me, doesn't his music...
Wait a minute. Did you just hear that? He's promoting you.
Yeah, he actually said I'd thank you for once. But is it just me, or is his music really irritating and doesn't fit with the theme of the video?
He's trying to be
God.
Gimmicky, I suppose.
Michael Kahn, been a man for 24 months, he says, "Yay, I got one. Happy birthday, Luca."
Me and Michael got the same colour badge now. Yay!
Yay! Thank you.
Happy birthday,
Michael
Luca.
Maybe I got one. Let me check.
But my mom did say she's
Hey,
gonna
guys,
bring me eggs and bacon. I
Nice
mean,
to hear.
baked beans and eggs on toast in bed. Yay!
Right, so
Yay.
because
Have
it's
you
our
had-
birthday,
Have
Luke.
you ever had baked beans on egg on toast? Baked beans, egg on toast?
Yeah, I did get one. Hold on.
Because it's your birthday, Luca. I think we should make fun at you. You know,
What's up?
well, I think we should make fun at you. Like,
I think we should stick your head down and flush
well,
flush
for
the thing.
instance, in England, when it was my birthday, all my mates made fun at me.
Right. Or used to get a mixture of eggs, flour, all this donkey stuff, tars, shampoo, smelly stuff. Get it all, squish it up in the bag with the eggshells, and you used to get chased after it at school, and you get caught and dunked all over your head. Then you get tied to a lamppost, and then people start giving you.
Yeah. Let me quickly read the super chats to you from Godzilla and them, because you weren't here.
420 bong rip for Luca.
Okay, Luca. Tony Whitcomb says Luca will come in when his unicorns tells him to.
Aye.
Miss Mott Queen Bee says, China support, keep smashing it. I'm happy Luca isn't here.
Yep.
Roger Ledwell, for the birthday boy. Godzilla 37, happy B-Day Luca, and for it I give you even more delusion. Here's your globe.
How old you get, Luca?
Huh? How old are you, Luke? Come on.
I'm good.
Right, so let's have a laugh, Luca.
Okay.
It's your birthday. You prove this globe to us. Come on.
There you go.
Let's do this. Let's have a laugh. It's your birthday. You give some globe proof.
Luca, I'm 41. How old are you?
Bazda, what do you mean? What the F is that, PJ? What's what?
I am 26 years old.
Oh, I thought you was just be. I thought you would have been old enough to drink in about 3 years or something.
Look, you've been old enough to drink for a while.
Have you had your first beer yet?
Did you manage to tell everybody how you got ChatGPT to debunk your globe based on level?
Yeah.
No,
How about that?
level means there. Definition of level. This, 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 this.
So horizontal.
This. What
Luca,
Right.
right? It don't matter how many times you said this proves it. It doesn't.
What is he clicking on? Proving again? I didn't see that. Show me what this is again.
It goes sending a little bit of stutter, like, you know.
Definitions of level.
So Luca, what
Yeah,
did we? So Luca, ask ChatGPT again. Does level require horizontal?
Oh, Baza, yeah. That's what we did at school. It's kind of like getting the bumps, but when we went to Scotland, that's what we did. Well, I mean, I always managed to get away from it because I was a fast runner. But yeah, they never got me. But yeah, it's brilliant.
My mates were knobheads. Like, I had some bad birthdays.
Also, when we get married as well, sometimes we have this thing called a blackening, and you stand in the back of a flatbed truck, along flatbed truck with big drums, no oil drums, metal ones, banging them like drums, and you get covered in oil and all that kind of crap. People chuck pennies and money and all that. Yeah, there's a scramble and stuff. It's crazy. It's crazy. And they go around beating the drum, beating these big bass bloody barrels and all that. And then at the end of like say a few times around the town, they get tied to a lamppost again, stripped naked, all that kind of stuff, and stay there for about 3-4 hours. Then they'll get let go later on. You know what I mean?
So you're saying you went to a Diddy party?
Yes, absolutely, man.
You talk about drums of oil and.
Yes, I was going to say like a Diddy party, but with less baby oil. It was more like
Will less did it.
Yeah, industrial oil.
They were all things did, but they just weren't not did it.
Nobody did it, did he?
Absolutely, man.
Go on, Flats. Let's crack on with this, Luca.
I agree.
No, but
Do you
like,
see that?
it's your birthday. Prove your globe.
You can cry if you want to.
So, Luca, so according to ChatGPT, level requires horizontal.
But its application extends beyond just horizontal context.
So ask again, does level require perpendicular?
That's a hard one, Flat, you know.
Well, isn't like
I hope
perpendicular is a it's like an opposition or a relative position to
relative
horizontal,
else.
right?
Well, I hope Rachel and Andrew's paying attention here.
Rachel.
Yeah. And
What does
by
it
the
say
way, when
about
he gets done,
perpendicular?
Because to find a perpendicular on a wall, yeah, you do need a horizontal.
Luca, do you send Rachel kisses? Dear.
Oh, you should, dude. She's a cutie.
XOXO.
Man, she's got a boyfriend, man.
I'm on
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I know.
But dear.
Look at Rachel,
Missed my chance. Damn.
P-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then
Okay.
comes a baby in a rusty carriage.
Okay, what does it say about perpendicular there?
The term level refers to a state of being horizontal or flat, indicating that a surface is parallel to the...
Stop. What did you say? Flat?
Yeah.
Horizontal or flat?
Hold on a minute. I thought horizontal didn't mean flat.
Achieving a level surface does not inherently require perpendicular reference. However, perpendicular can be instrumental in establishing a level orientation.
It doesn't matter for me what stays there, Luca.
You know, it just contradicted itself.
Like the installation.
What?
How?
So ask ChatGPT again. So, are you claiming that perpendicular can curve?
Level.
Do you know what? Right, Luca. Right. When I talk to Flat GTP, I'll call it flat because it is.
Oh, you did.
Right. When I talk to Flat GPT, it's like talking to you, Luca. I can get it to contradict itself. I can get it to like double down. I can do all the things I can do when I speak to you, Luca. Are you Chat GPT?
Well,
What's it say?
I bet Chat GPT is your big brother.
Luca GPT.
What's that say? Euclidean geometry, the concept perpendicularly applies to straight lines, flat surfaces. A line is considered perpendicular. Oh, I'm not fucking. My bad. I'm just reading this shit.
I am.
Great. So then ask ChatGPT now, based on perpendiculars only having horizontal and vertical, is it possible to have the same plums on a sphere?
This is when dealing with curved surfaces such as spheres and other non-Euclidean geometries, the notion of perpendicular becomes more complex.
So in other words, no, you can't have a horizontal cutting through all perpendiculars on a sphere, Luca.
How long will it take you to memorize this, dude?
Can we ask you that question on its own, like?
Yeah, ask ChatGPT.
Ask that question, Luca.
About
perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
Okay, I'll ask it.
Can you have an intersection of perpendicular? No, can you have an intersection of all perpendiculars on a globe?
Chris, we can't hear you. Your mic's way down. It sounds like
Chris, you are.
Sounds like you're under a shed in a garage in the pillar in the water.
Garbage.
In a bin.
In the garbage.
Very far away.
Garbage bin.
Garbage.
Tomorrow I have a new mic and a new camera, so.
Nice.
He sounds fine on his stream when he streams, though.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I watched him earlier.
He does it on purpose. He likes to be enigmatic.
Just reading Chat GPT's answer real quick. It just sounds like horse shit.
Yeah, I got the
it's
regular
different. It's
definition over
different
here.
geometry than that.
No one in the right mind would use Chat GPT for any kind of information, but Luca does. So we have to debunk Luca with Chat GPT.
Do you memorize any of these things from ChatGPT, Luca?
Luca, you have here.
You do. So how long will it take you if you do memorize them? How long will it take you before you realize you've just memorized a load of garbage?
How long does it take you to realize that Chat GPT is not as smart as you, Luca?
Mm-hmm.
Look, and it says it's different.
We can't.
Well, yeah, that first statement is just nonsense in itself.
Why?
Your time.
You always come here, Luca.
That's its first statement.
You always come here and you'll say, "Well, I'll ask Chat GPT." So we'll use Chat GPT against you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, can I read the first definition of horizontal from the first thing I pulled up right quick? A horizontal plane or line with respect to the distance above or below a given point. Like the garden is level with the floor. That's the first definition of level. Now, how in respects to a
wait, what's a noun, Luca?
Noun would be like a
place, a proper noun's a place, noun's
name,
like a thing, an object. That's a noun.
Okay, an adjective.
That would be the describing noun.
Okay, and a verb.
Doing words.
Action
Okay, and what do all three of those have in common on there?
What, in this definition?
Yeah.
Same height as someone or something else.
Go up. Where are you going, Roger? I'm trying to read it. Go up, man.
You mean read it now? Yes.
Go up. Where are you going? Take it down.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So which one are you looking at?
What does it say under noun?
A horizontal plane or line with respect to the distance above or below a given point.
So horizontal, okay? What does it say under adjective?
A position on a real or imaginary scale of amount, quantity, extent, or quality.
Adjective?
Having a flat and even surface without slopes or bumps.
Okay, and the verb?
Give a flat and even surface to.
Yep. What do they all have in common?
They're all
They
level, dude.
all say flat or horizontal.
Well, wait, what?
I'm describing
No
globe.
curves, Luca.
Huh?
Not one globe and all that.
Well, this one says plain. Well, yeah. Well, obviously, I won't mention a globe.
You know a gyroscope, Luca?
Yeah,
Like,
go back to that,
maybe
Luca.
ask.
I want you to read the first paragraph of that. Listen how ridiculous that is. It says it says the lines are usually used as two big circles. No, lines, where does that mean? What does any of that mean?
They're making it
Blake
fit
said
their
that.
globe, dude.
Yeah.
Welcome to Flat Earth, Luca. Happy birthday, mate.
Just admit it, guy. I even got Brenda to tell me her globe was fantasy on my show the other night. She said, "I believe it, therefore it is."
And
I talked to
just for Sean Hawkins, can you ask ChatGPT if horizontal can curve?
And Luca, tell Sean Hawkins what it's like. Tell Sean Hawkins what it's like to come out of the flat Earth closet. Because he'll be the next one, you know.
Ask ChatGPT, Luca, how much water does it take to bath Sean Hawkins?
Oh, nobody knows that. Not even ChatGPT.
Oh, God knows, dude. That's what the only person that would know.
Well, that is the only person that would know. Absolutely. I think we could science it, you know.
Or wait, you know what's better? Ask it, can a horizontal level curve?
Of course it can.
You got to fry its brain now.
But you don't like the response it gave?
No, I want to be very specific to the thing because I understand when you have engineering horizontal curves, it's not talking about horizontal as itself. So people can cherry pick that. Do we have to keep it very specific because we talk with a lot of retards on here?
Reggae gods.
Yeah.
Reggae gods.
Yeah, reggae gods.
This is the same, isn't it?
Being polite, dude.
Learn that saying, Luca.
Why go back down? Where are you going now?
Lego Kega.
Reggae gods.
Reggae gods, Lego Kega.
Well, why you're not putting in what I asked?
Of course it's not, is it?
So, Luca, you had party today?
Okay, so it says in civil engineering, a horizontal curve refers to curved section of a roadway or railway that changes direction in the horizontal plane. These curves are essential to transitioning between straight sections, allowing vehicles to navigate, turn smoothly. Ask it, are these horizontal curves?
You do realize a curve on a railway is a corner, though, don't you?
Yeah, on a horizontal plane. So ask Luca, is this horizontal plane curving in the vertical?
No.
Because Globers will read this and say, oh, you see horizontal curves.
Is the horizontal plane curving in the vertical?
And yes, I have to be this pedantic because of Sean Hawkins.
Got to specify.
Shut
Well,
up.
if he wasn't streaming your show, you wouldn't have to be.
The guy's too chicken shit to come in, so we have to do it this way. Okay. Horizontal plane refers to a flat, level surface that is parallel to the horizon. This plane is essential to ensuring that structures and roadways are constructed without unintended slopes or inclinations. When designing roadways, engineers often incorporate both horizontal and vertical curves, which is based on horizontal planes. Horizontal curves. There are bends in the road that change direction in the horizontal plane, allowing vehicles to navigate turns smoothly. They are crucial for transitioning between straight sections and are designed to accommodate the desired speed and safety standards. Vertical curves. The curves adjust for the elevation of the road, changing the grade in the vertical plane. They are used to connect different slopes, such as transitioning from an uphill to a downhill grade. They are designed to provide a smooth and comfortable ride for vehicles. It's important to note that while horizontal curves affect the direction of travel, vertical curves influence the elevation profile of the road. Therefore, horizontal plane in itself does not curve in the vertical direction. Rather, it's the
When
road
the
alignment
airport
that incorporates
does move
both horizontal
up or
and
down
vertical
in
curves to ensure safety and comfort for travelers. Now ask, are elevation angles based on a horizontal reference?
You're very quiet, Luca.
Well, I'm listening.
Good.
He's becoming a flat earther as we speak, man.
Luca's already a
Is that your question? Did I type it right?
Are elevation angles based on horizontal surface?
Luca's
Horizontal plane.
already a flat earther.
Wow.
Coming is already one. Just don't know it.
By the way, don't worry about your friends.
I
They're not your friends,
The
dude.
plane is
Searching,
is- is-
searching.
Luca,
Okay.
Luca, would you
Yes.
rather be a flat earther and be friends with us?
Oh, well, in my opinion, you guys are all right. You guys are cool.
Only all right.
Nice.
I'd say
Okay.
cool.
Listen, is there any globe earthers doing your birthday stream?
The line of sight from the observer's eye to the bird forms an angle with the horizontal plane. This
1 minute,
angle
one
is the
minute,
angle
Lotion.
of face.
Hold on.
1 minute, Lotion. Is there any globe earthers doing your birthday stream, Luca?
Well, if you wish me a happy birthday in Discord.
No, that's not what I asked.
Oh, Luca,
We're dedicating a birthday stream to
what a way to opposite that question.
Is there any globe earthers dedicating the time and the stream for your birthday?
I would say no.
No.
Right. Flatzoid is.
And flat
Yeah,
earth,
like
knows
thank you.
more than she about flat earth.
Yeah, I'm just trying to wake you up to truth, Luca. Like you put too much weight in knobheads. You put too much weight in science that's not science. You put too much weight in geometry that people don't understand. You put too much weight in a lot of things, right? The people who do care about you are flat earthers.
Mm-hmm.
We're more genuine people, is what we're saying.
Okay.
Dude.
So look there. Yes. Elevation angles are measured relative to a horizontal plane. Specifically, the angle of elevation is the angle formed between the horizontal plane and the line of sight from the observer's eye to an object above the horizontal plane. The angle indicates how far above the horizontal the object is from the observer's perspective. For example, when observing a bird perched on a rooftop, the line of sight from the observer's eye to the bird forms the angle with the horizontal plane. The angle is the angle of elevation. Understanding this concept is essential in fields like trigonometry, where it helps to calculating distance and heights of objects.
Not trig on a globe.
Mm-hmm. Ask
I ha-
ChatGPT, does trigonometry in elevation angles require a flat baseline?
Are you leading Chat DGP?
Crazy GPT.
ChatGPT is a flat earther, guys.
Gosh, yes. That's why Luke uses it, like, because Luke is a flat earther. Aren't you, Luke? Luke, you're a flat earther, aren't you, mate?
No.
Yeah, you are.
No.
No, that's not what you said. That's not what you said.
This is probably gonna be the last one because my mum made me some breakfast. That would be baked
nice.
beans.
Oh,
Yummy.
I'll
So I have to eat that after this.
I'll make you some breakfast.
versus around.
How's this for
you have
breakfast,
things in
Luke?
your mind.
Right, I'll make you some breakfast. Yeah, Luke. Hey, listen.
Why?
I'll make you some breakfast.
Mail it to me.
You've got the slice of no globe,
Mhm.
and you've got flat earth on toast. I'll make you loads of breakfast if you want.
Okay.
Why you
Okay.
Earth says the Earth is flat?
Says the Earth's flat, exactly.
Stationary.
In trigonometry, when calculating angles of elevation and depression, a flat horizontal baseline is typically assumed. This assumption simplifies the application of trigonometric functions as they rely on right angle triangles formed between the observer, the object, and the horizontal plane. For an instance, when determining the height of a building using an angle of elevation, the ground is considered level to ensure accurate calculations. However, in the real world scenarios where the ground is not perfectly level, okay, we got topography people, adjustments must be made. Surveyors and engineers often account for the slope of the terrain to ensure precise measurements. This involves incorporating the angle of the slope into calculations or using instruments designed to measure angles relative to true horizontal plane. Therefore, while a flat baseline is the standard in basic trigonometric applications involving elevation angles, professionals in the field like surveying and construction must consider to adjust for the variations in terrain to maintain accuracy. So not curve then, guys. Literally just
No, not
topography.
curve.
Ask is a slope angle curve?
Ooh, cricket.
Can we ask if Luke ask ChatGPT if Luke knows what he's talking about?
Luca, when you give me your address, I will send you a birthday gift with the T-shirt where it stands the Earth is flat for you.
Konyo, what you saying, man?
And that helps. I really.
He is gonna send me a T-shirt that says the Earth is flat.
I got a couple of those if you want it.
Yeah, I've got a lot of merch if you want, Luke.
I'll accept.
Really, just give me the
gifts.
address.
I think you should go and look in Flatz's store and buy a hoodie.
I think you should, for the simple fact Flats has dedicated a stream for you.
Right.
For your birthday. Who else has done that, Luke?
I think you should. Like, it's only a nice thing to do, really.
Yeah, I think you should buy some merch.
Ask. Okay, well, I want to know something. Wait, ask ChatGPT. Does celestial navigation require a trigonomic function of right angle triangles?
Require what?
A trigonomic function.
You know, like right angle triangles, those kind of things.
Of right angle triangles.
Loach.
Yes, celestial navigation requires. Celestial navigation often involves applying trigonomic functions to right angle triangles. This method is known as sight reductions, fundamental in determining a navigator's position using observation of.
1 minute. Did that not debunk Mattoon?
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
that's why I asked it specifically.
Oh, dear Luch. Go and have a word with Mattoon, please.
And then ask another thing. In celestial navigation.
What your rebuttal to that then, Luch? Well, what? Tell me.
Hey, Luke, if you give me your address, I would buy you a flat earth cup from Flatz's store for your birthday.
There you
in
go.
Celestial navigation, does the circle of equal altitude fall on the same plane?
Can't have it on a globe, by the way, Lucha.
And he owes
Does the
Nathan
circle of equal
$10,000.
altitude
You can't have a circle if you
fall on the same
don't have a
horizontal
globe.
plane.
Can't have it in a globe, Luke. No.
Fall on the same horizontal plane. And I think that's all I need to say.
Do you know that, Luke?
Right.
Luke.
Luke.
Do you know that?
Hey,
really
look.
quiet over there, dude.
Luke, I'm fucking talking to you.
What? That MC Toon said about
No.
celestial navigation.
Yeah, no triangles. Yeah.
No, he didn't say that.
That's Tune debunked. But also,
There, read it and weep. Read it and weep, guys.
Go ahead. Luca, you be the guest honor here. You're going to read it. Go ahead. Read it out. What does it say?
Read it and weep, skinny man.
It's big
he
on the
don't
screen.
want to read it, does he? Because he knows.
Yeah.
And there, Luke,
In
you're a fat
celestial navigation, a
Wait,
circle
go
of
back up,
equal
go back up.
altitude, also known as a circle of position, represents the locus of points on Earth's surface where a celestial body, such as the sun or a star, appears at the same observed altitude above the horizon at a specific time. This concept is fundamental in determining a navigator's position. Understanding the circle of equal altitude. Definition. A circle of equal altitude is the set of all locations on Earth where the observed altitude of a celestial body is constant. This circle is centered on the celestial sphere at the point where a line from Earth's center to the celestial body intersects the Earth's surface. Site turn search 12, horizontal plane consideration. The term horizontal plane in this context refers to the plane tangent to the Earth's surface at the observer's location, which is parallel to the local horizon. The circle of equal altitude is not confined to this local horizontal plane. Instead, it represents a circle on the Earth's surface that encompasses all points where the celestial body's altitude is the same. This circle is part of a larger spherical geometry and does not lie entirely within any single horizontal plane. Site eat turn search 3. Key points. The circle of equal altitude is a great circle on the Earth's surface, centered on the point where a line from Earth's center to the celestial body intersects the Earth. Turn search 12. This circle does not lie within the observer's local horizontal plane, but spans a portion of the Earth's surface, indicating all possible locations where the celestial body's altitude is the same. By measuring the altitude of a celestial body and determining the corresponding circle of equal altitude, navigators can establish a line of position, which is a crucial step in determining their exact location. Site a turn 0 search. In summary, the concept of a horizontal plane is integral to understanding how altitudes are measured in celestial navigation. The circle of equal altitude itself does not reside within a single horizontal plane. Instead, it represents a circle on the Earth's surface encompassing all points where the observed altitude of a celestial body is constant.
Ask ChatGPT if the horizontal plane is based on Earth's center. Does that not mean it's all based on the same horizontal plane?
You ain't got an horizontal plane.
No, they based on the equatorial plane is what they do with it. That's how they map it. So.
That's really crazy.
Ask Chat GPT if it's smarter than you, Luca.
Does that not mean what?
That it's based on the same horizontal plane.
Yeah, they're all equal planes.
I need a pesh.
I need one as well.
I'm busting.
Remember when
for a
the science
slash.
guy decided to take a cup and put on a ball?
I'm going for one.
Yeah.
Me and PJ going for a slash.
Up together.
Happy birthday, sir.
But
Thank
Luca,
you.
now I can talk to you. Really, when you like to send me your address, I give you a birthday present. It would be a t-shirt for you.
Put it in chat. We'll all send you something.
Is that medium?
Okay.
Medium or small size?
And by the way, when they do this celestial navigation, all the planes that they draw off of the flat surface are equal in altitude. That's how they find their location.
Okay. Cool.
They're based on a celestial sphere. not on the sphere of the Earth. It's based on the sky. I can get you a couple of cell map books and I'll send them to you.
Why is it when I look for a ball, I can't find a ball? And when I don't look for one, they're lying all over the place. But anyway, remember what Bob says. You see this rim, Luca?
Yeah.
You see this rim?
Mm-hmm.
That's a plane, okay? That, from there to there, it's plane. You would agree?
Yeah.
Okay, so when I stick it, let's say this is a sphere. If I stick it and it's in the middle, okay, that's like cutting it out in the half. That's where
Mhm.
you guys take your equal circle of equal altitude along that plane of
That's
horizontal,
the
correct?
circumference. Yeah.
So is that the same horizontal plane all the way around circumference?
Yeah.
So if I'm here and I am seeing something, a star that is here, it's on the same horizontal plane.
Well, you wouldn't be able to see the star because it would
Well, then
be
how
right
did you
on
see it then?
It's on the
Shut your
other side.
daft mouth.
How did you see it then, Luca?
Luca, that is
What
one
do
of
you
the
mean?
most stupidest things you've ever said.
It's on the other side of the.
Luca, that is one of the
How would
most
you see
silliest things
something
you've
that's
ever
on the
said.
other side?
It's called circle of equal altitude because it's an observed star on the same horizontal plane. I'm trying to show you how ChatGPT uses funny words to try and take away horizontal plane.
Draw it out on paint for them. Draw them a circle of equal altitude from a plane and show them what it looks like. They'll give you a better idea of what they're doing, Luca.
Luca,
Just parallel to the
I
horizon.
need to ask Luca a question.
Alright.
Because if his answer's nay, then we're all pissing in wind. Luca, would you ever become a flat earther?
If I'm shown evidence, I suppose.
We're showing it you all the time, so my question still stands.
Have you?
I don't know what you're laughing about. I'm being serious.
I don't think.
We showed you the other night, like with level and perpendicular, and you still won't accept it. You want to
That
keep
there are people who know
keep
much
thinking you
more
live
than
in.
GPT
My
about
point
that.
is, Luca, would you ever accept and just become a flat earther, or are we wasting his time?
I'd rather accept Christ person.
Well, yeah, I would like, but
That's would I ever
what?
accept the
It's
flat
like
earth?
you've got to really proper think about it. It's like, look, that's flat, mate.
There's nothing you can do about that.
What you got to think about?
If that was like if the flat earth made said this, but the globe earth had no explanation for it, then that would be something.
Right. So, can you explain perpendicular on a globe?
Perpendicular is like
On a
two.
globe, on a curved surface, on a globe, explain perpendicular.
Never been.
Didn't ChatGPT do that?
Yeah, it debunked your perpendicular on a globe. So why do you think you're on a globe?
I didn't make all my claims are made by
Not your
ChatGPT.
claim. No, not your claim, man. Right?
Wow.
Did ChatGPT not debunk perpendicular on a globe, Luke? I were there, Flats were there, Roger were there, and you were there, Luke.
Saul were here.
Right? Did Flat GPT
Is this like a game
not
for you?
debunk perpendicular on a globe, Luca? Luca, I'm being serious now, like, 'cause I'm sick of this faffing around. Right?
I don't think it did.
Right, so why do you not think it did? Like, but bear in mind, right? You put all your weight into flat GPT. You put all your weight into flat GPT. Yeah. and then
Yeah.
it debunked what you think, right? So now, do you throw chat away or your own understanding away?
But
And
in my eyes, it didn't.
yeah, it did though.
What did it say, Luca? What did ChatGPT say about
Yeah,
perpendicular?
it clean
Instead
did. It debunked
of
perpendicular on a globe, like.
the concept of perpendicular differs from that in Euclidean geometry.
We're gonna have to go out of this again.
In times that
That-
no, we
oh,
don't
that-
trust Chat. We don't trust ChatGPT. We're
Loach.
just saying it's untrustworthy. We're just
Right,
showing it's stupid.
Loach, I'm gonna tell you something now, mate. Right, it might be
Yeah,
your
but
birthday,
GPT
but you're
was
one
not-
dishonest son of a bitch. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, you are one
Okay,
dishonest son of
Luca,
a bitch.
All right, gentlemen, here comes the
got
drop.
on stream for you. Got on the screen for you.
Okay.
There's a star. Observer at A, observer in B both look at the star. They both see 45 degrees, correct?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean they're on the same horizontal plane to the star?
Yeah.
The horizontal plane of the star would be where it is. So
Let's put
no.
it this way. This guy sees the star at 45 degrees.
Uh-huh.
This guy sees the star at 45 degrees. Does that mean this guy and this guy both see the stars at 45 degrees?
Yeah.
So are they on the same horizontal plane?
They're looking at something that's on a different horizontal plane.
Luca,
Is this number one guy and number two guy on the same horizontal plane to each other?
Yes, they would be, yeah.
Why
Great.
did you say that?
Well, hold on a minute, Flats. Lucas is debunked globe.
Uh-huh.
But the star's not on the same horizontal plane as that.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
They say it's equal elevation.
Luke, you know when you agreed that both guys were on horizontal plane, you debunked globe.
Yeah.
Do you know
But
that?
but Luke, I can
You know
show
that.
you based on the trigonometry the distances.
Right.
So they know the distance to the GP of the star.
HDMI cable. HDMI cable. What if he is drunk? So what?
Luke, I've got a question for you. Can a radius be a curved line?
The radius is curved.
No, that's not what I asked. I
The
said,
radius of what? The globe?
I asked, and you'll have to ask your favorite chatbot for this, right? Can a radius be curved?
The answer is no, Luca.
Yeah, but you've got to let him search this for yourself.
Yeah, but I first want to finish this point because he's like.
Right. Yeah, at the same point you were trying to pull, really.
Yeah, but we've made the point now that they're on a circle of equal altitude means they're on the same horizontal plane. Okay. But now, Luca, do you know we can work out the
Luca
distance
don't
based on its
understand that
traveling?
though, Flats. You don't understand it.
Yeah, but this is for the other people. So we got the
I really
trigonometric
think other
function.
people can
Michael, man,
grasp
just
it.
let me finish, please.
All right, I'm sorry.
Thanks. So we got the trigonomic function here, okay, Luca?
Mm-hmm.
What's the internal sum of a triangle?
180 degrees.
180. Okay, so if we measure something at yeah, exactly. So if we measure a star at 45 degree angles, okay, measured at 45 degree, and an internal sum of 180, what is this angle here?
What angle where?
This by the star here. This angle.
The one in the center.
It's not the hardest one.
Another 45 degree.
Great, so 45. Okay, so now let's put that into function. 90 degree, that would be this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Minus the 45 degrees we measured, which would give you 45 degrees.
Yep.
Okay. So you times that by 60 to get your distance in nautical miles. How much is that?
45 times 60? Uh,
2,700 nautical miles. Okay?
That's a long way, dude. That's a
So
flat
that's
horizontal.
so that is 2,700 nautical miles there, and this is another 2,700 nautical miles here. Okay, Luca. Now, sorry?
Flats, it don't get it, mate. It don't get it.
No, it's fine.
5,400 nautical miles away from each other?
Exactly. It don't get it, man. It don't get it. It don't understand it.
Nice. So, it equals to 5,400 nautical miles. This whole distance from there to there. Is there any curve in 5,400 nautical miles on a
There
horizontal
would
plane?
be. On a horizontal plane, no.
Great. Do you get what's going on here?
How do you get your location on the ball?
Does he bollocks, man?
Well,
I'll show my ass live tonight.
If
right?
the Earth was flat, like it's shown here, then no, there wouldn't be any curve to take
You have
into
to have those. You
account.
have to have those 45s to get to that location, Luca. In order to get those 45s, you have to have a flat surface to derive those. Equal altitude. Yes. So
Remember, Luca. All I'm showing on screen is 5,400 nautical miles of a person from A to B, and everything in between with the star being on the same plane with no curve.
Yeah, and the same horizontal plane. Yeah, that's where they are. They are
So no
indeed on the
curve
same
then.
horizontal plane.
So no curve then.
But this is just a diagram using to represent.
This is how celestial navigation works out the distances, Luca.
But they use just diagrams to simplify things. So of course it's gonna be
It's using a
horizontal
trigonomic
plane.
function of right angle triangles.
But diagrams are made to simplify things, right?
So
to make things
Luca,
easier
shut
to
up, man.
visualize.
Luca, shut up. Shut up.
Now you can do this same thing with 3 different stars and still keep going and get distances with these flat 45s.
Diagrams are made.
No, I'm talking about
Diagrams
reality.
are made
Yeah,
to make things easier to visualize, right?
That's why I'm doing a
Because
diagram for you. Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to explain to you that this is how it's actually done over long distances.
So of course,
further distance.
Listen,
making
Ray,
it.
listen. There's no explaining to Luca. Just
No, since they're making it easier to visualize using a diagram, they're not gonna make things more complicated by actually including a curved surface.
But you can't do curved surface with planar trigonometry.
Too right. You can't do it with a curved surface. You numpty.
All that would do is just make it less easier to visualize if they added
Luca.
accurate dimensions.
Luca, can you ask me one question?
Wow.
You know lighthouses, yes? On the sea.
Like the lighthouses?
Yes, on the sea.
What do you think?
You know lighthouses on the sea.
Yeah.
There. And when the sea would be curved, why would you build a lighthouse? Because you couldn't see it from far.
I don't know what you're saying. Your voice is too low. Nobody can hear you. Nobody can hear you. I'll explain for him, Luca. Lighthouses debunk the globe.
How's
That's
that?
what he's saying.
The globe debunks the globe.
Yep.
The distances you can see
I need
lighthouses
to.
over.
I need
shouldn't
to
be
eat my
visible.
food. It's getting really cold.
Globers debunk the globe. Cold? You want to come to England, man?
And I'm dying of heat right now.
You want to come to England and then tell me it's cold?
Flats, quickly show that quickly show
You
that
don't
one.
know what cold
I need to
is.
go now. I'm not running away. I just need to go.
Well, Luca, we're going to end the stream now anyway, mate.
Vicky found this. She got it on Asda. She got it on Asda. We used to call Snickers marathons. Like they were old school marathons in the UK, right? and in 1988 or 1989 they got turned into Snickers. So it took me like 5 years to get used to it called Snickers. I called them margin for years, but that's what we're used to. But Asda's done that. Sorry, Asda's done a retro.
And like back in the day, right? Advert for marathon was some guy like as a bite after a marathon.
Yeah.
Cheers, Luca. Thanks for coming, man. Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, Luca.
What a
Thank
knob.
you.
Luca.
Happy birthday to Luke.
Luca, you're not running off yet. We're talking like listen to what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
I'm hungry.
So,
I need
like,
to eat.
PJ was saying like back in 88, 89, marathon changed to Snickers.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
But like the advert for Snickers were like marathon, sorry. Well, a guy has a bite out in a marathon and then he runs a marathon.
Runs a marathon. Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, why would a guy have a bite out in a Snickers bar? Like, in what context do you have a bite of Snickers and it makes you run a marathon?
It gives you lots of energy.
No,
No,
what Snickers does? What does Snickers mean?
The advert, what the commercial? Why would use Snickers as a marathon when it used to be marathon on the back?
Yeah, like marathon made loads of sense. Snickers don't like. Right,
like sugar.
All of a sudden, I find a
make
bar
you
of chocolate called.
energetic.
Right, all of a sudden, Luke, I find something called Snickers. I have a bite out of it. How does that make me run a marathon?
It gives you the energy to run a marathon.
What?
One Snickers.
Define Snickers.
Snickers is a chocolate bar.
28
So it's marathon. That's what Snickers were called. That is the point of what we're talking about.
I can say the same thing about like a boost drink or something like a protein shake.
You can't, right? You can't eat a Snickers and it makes you do a marathon because there's no link. You know what I mean? There's no link whatsoever.
Obviously, they've exaggerated it for the commercial, but
No, that's not what
you
it
don't
means.
get it,
Hold on. It's not what he means. The commercials only
You don't get it.
The UK used to have the Snickers bars in the UK in the 80s and all that time was called marathon. So the commercial was when a runner, took a bite out of the marathon and made him run the marathon because it's called a marathon, gives you energy.
Play on words, I see.
Yeah.
So now it's called Snickers. What did they do after that? Because why would you take a bite? What relates Snickers to marathon?
Like what? We can ask.
How long it took?
Hold on a minute. We can ask Chat GPT.
Sorry.
To mouth. I mean, what changed marathon?
Look at Flatz's face.
Lord Jesus.
Too funny. That is too funny. Luch, you need to wet the fuck up, mate.
Dude, you just buy what you're reading.
Listen, Lucha, right? I don't often swear, but you need to wet the fuck up. And I'm telling you now, I don't swear much, but I'm swearing on this occasion.
Little Sausage says, I think Michael's sponsored by Johnny Walker. Lol.
Oh, God.
Johnny Walker? That's whiskey.
It's whiskey, yeah. Michael doesn't drink whiskey.
No, I don't. I hate whiskey.
He has a beer every now and again. That's it.
Little Sausage, you don't know what you're talking about, mate.
Like every dude does. Have a beer every now and again.
Hey, Chris, can you get closer to your microphone by chance? Because you're really muffled, dude.
Yeah, I honestly can't hear what the hell you're saying, dude.
No.
PJ, language. You mean what the heaven he is saying?
I have to get
No. Actually, it wouldn't be what the heaven. Why would I say what the heaven when I'm saying it in a bad kind of context?
I will.
I know. It sounds fun.
Yeah, I think the other day, yeah, you got.
So how's my Diger doing?
You can't win, can you, PJ?
No, of course. He got. I know. Anyway. I'm Pastor PJ. I'm like a child of Satan.
And
Well, thank you for the birthday stream, guys. It's fun.
Thanks,
It was
Luca.
fun. Thank you.
Right.
Cheers, man.
Wasn't that fun, was it? Because you didn't show up on time.
Yeah, we'll get you measured up for your flat earth suit next time.
He doesn't get it yet. I don't think he will.
Suit.
Yeah, it's an orange jumpsuit.
Get you measured up for your flat earth.
Yeah, it's an orange jumpsuit.
That is funny.
County jail, is that what it is, PJ?
Yeah, man.
You guys have county jail over in England or Scotland?
No, we go straight. We get remanded in prison. We go to the police cells. You get charged. You go to the police station. You get charged there. You might be held there for a day to go to court or a weekend, depending if you're there at the weekend, because there's no court at the weekend sometimes.
Oh, Luca's gone
Sometimes if the
already.
jails are full, you'll stay. Like if the jails are full, they might hold you in a police cell for a week or so. But in general, you'll go to remand jail and be remanded in a prison. And then if you get sentenced, you'll just go to a sentence part of the prison. Yeah, we don't have county lockups, no.
Okay, it's a lot different here.
It's remanded, it.
Remand is prison. I mean, yeah, you get remanded, but you can have remand in the same prison as a sentenced. Or you can have just a remand prison, but you don't have county lockups as such.
Do you have idea how long Luca is in those streams? A year or two?
What?
Luca is a long time already on streams like this, yes?
Oh,
yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
About a year and a half, something like that. I've known him for.
Okay, so I'm.
Address.
No, about a year. I think. I don't know.
Okay.
Flash is going to do a scripture. Hold on.
Yeah, I just want to give this just to that Pig Slapper Oink dude, and why I say I'm not going to
I was just going to suggest.
converse with the guy anymore.
Have you got some time left?
No, I should have slept like half an hour ago.
All right. I was going to sell Elder Bear. Get you some on panel.
Tomorrow night we can have an extra long stream because you guys hit the goal.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we have a dedicated stream to the Trinity.
Yo, brother!
And it's going to be extra long, so you guys can come on tomorrow night.
I want to talk to Elder Bear, who thinks Polaris is
2,700 nautical miles high.
2,700 nautical
Does
You off your
Elder
head,
Bear
mate?
understand that it's just an apparent position?
No, it doesn't.
It's not an actual position of the sun; it's an apparent position.
It listens to Bev.
Yeah.
By the way, that's the article over in the corner. They're showing some leg. You must have a crush on that girl, so you don't want to.
Yeah, I'm lusting after this feet now because it's there while I'm reading Bible scripture.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyway, I just want to read this out. This is exactly why I decided not to converse with that Bible slapper pig oink moron anymore. Because I gave him a choice to come on tonight. Okay?
That was
I
really
said,
nice from you, Sod.
because the guy is a deceptive, satanic, non-Christian. He isn't. He's not a Christian. He actually claims Paul is the Antichrist.
He does.
Okay.
So in your shoes in judgment.
So this is the scripture I'm bringing up specifically to him and saying why I'm not going to converse with the guy anymore. If I do anything about him, it's just literally to debunk his arguments on video.
Can I ask you a question, Flats?
Yeah.
Right, so if Paul were not a real disciple, why do all rest of the disciples acknowledge him?
Yep.
Why did Jesus send Ananias to go and pray for Paul?
Yeah. And like I said in Flatz's comments earlier there, why did Jesus personally stop Saul on the road to Damascus?
On the road to Damascus, exactly.
Blind him, make him into Paul, and ask why he's persecuting Christians, and then send him off as an apostle and a disciple of Christ. he trusted them in the end. So what if Christ trusted them? I trust them.
Yeah, and to add to that, PJ, right? How does a guy who gets off on killing Christians all of a sudden stop killing Christians?
Exactly.
He must have had an
Remember, he was.
experience or met somebody to say, like, "Whoa, hold on a minute, what you're doing is bad."
Remember, he believed he
What
was
Jesus?
doing. He believed as a Jew when he was Saul, he was doing God's work. Okay, that's why he was persecuting and killing the Christians, because he believed as a Jew he was doing God's work, because he didn't
Yeah,
believe Jesus was the
yeah.
Messiah.
No.
But when Jesus stopped him on the road to Damascus, Jesus asked him, "Why are you killing my people?"
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
And that's when he realized, "Oh my word, I was wrong."
Yeah, and it was like, "Oh shit, hold on a minute, who am I talking to?" Yeah.
Who's got the
I mean,
background noise?
he didn't talk for anything for 3 days after that. So yeah. But anyway, let me quickly read the scripture so I can say
meet
why.
the God of this world, and you're going to be in severe. Like,
So anyway, this is why I'm reading this scripture, to say I'm not going to converse with the guy anymore. He can call me a coward all he wants. I gave him an opportunity to come tonight multiple times. He refused to, so he's the
1 minute,
coward.
Flats.
It's Pete.
1 minute, Flats.
What's
Who's
that?
causing
Hey,
chaos?
It's Pete.
Flats, one question.
Is
No,
it
it's
you?
Wasn't it like
Is it you who's causing audio chaos?
Yeah, who's causing the
mute, dude?
Shooter, you got a lot of background noise, man.
you said I have a lot of background noise?
Yeah, you do.
Squeaking and it's kind of screeching like.
What did you want to ask quickly, Pseudo?
Wasn't it God's word for some, I forgot which person he was talking to actually go into Israel and kill people that weren't following the same religion as they were?
No,
No.
mate, you don't know what you're talking
No.
about. You don't know what you're
All right,
talking
When
about.
did it
Mate.
say that?
Listen, right? I've
I mean,
seen you come
I
here
can
other
literally.
night. No, listen. No, listen. I saw you come here other night and say you don't watch Jaren, right? And then you question us and question us and question us on Bible, right? I also heard you go to QE's other night and defend Witsit, right? You're a Jaren fan, you're a Witsit fan, right? You're not coming here questioning us, mate. Run along, right?
I
You're a
was
peck.
there on the panel when
You're,
he came on.
mate,
Yeah.
you're a peck, right? You're a Witsit simp and you're a Jaren simp, right? You're not coming here questioning us on Bible. Run along. Fuck off.
That's the crazy
And
thing.
basically,
If I can talk for like
No,
30
no,
seconds.
no,
it
it's
ain't
not.
crazy, mate. It's not crazy, right? You're a knob. Run along. Do one.
Awesome. Okay, now
You'll
you were
accept
able. Hey, you're
ether
just
without.
you were,
No one
No,
wants to talk to you. No one
dude.
wants,
Okay,
right?
you're able
You
to
went,
belittle me. Let me
you come in here
respond.
other night, right? You come in here other night and said, I don't watch Jaren, right? And then you're in QE's day after simping for Witsit. Yeah, you watch Jaren. The only reason you're here arguing with Bible is because you're a Jaren fan. Piss off, mate. Do one. You're not
Thank you.
welcome.
Now can I
Go.
respond to you after belittling me?
No, you can go. See you later. Go.
This isn't your
Keep
channel. This
laughing.
is Flat's
Keep
channel.
laughing, mate. Keep laughing. Keep laughing. Us and our
Anyway,
belief.
anyway, I'm
Let
gonna
me
Us
read
and
my
our belief.
scripture
respond to
now.
you.
You do one, mate.
Let
Do
me
one.
respond to you.
No. I don't want you to respond. I want you to go. Leave.
Awesome. I'm not, dude. This is not your
You're a
channel.
pig,
This
mate.
is
You're a
Flat's
pig.
channel.
Yeah. It is Flat's channel. But you're talking
Can
to
I?
me.
Okay.
Run along. Run
So I
along.
let you speak
Run
like a grown
along.
man.
Run
So it'd be cool
along.
if you was
Run
allowed to
along
go.
because you're a liar.
Okay.
Run along because you're a liar.
Okay.
You
Okay.
said
You
you
see,
weren't
pseudo,
defending
the
Jaren,
issue.
and yes, you are. So run along.
Pseudo, the issue is we get a lot of infiltrators,
He's a
quote
liar,
unquote, that
right?
come on these
We
streams.
asked him if he were defending Jaren. No, I don't watch Jaren. You were on
When
QE's
you
the day
stop
after.
lying
No,
on me.
shut up. You were on QE's the day after defending Witsit, right? You are a Jaren fan and a Witsit fan. You're a simp, right? You lied to us when you said, I don't watch Jaren. You lied. right?
I never
So
said that
fuck
I
off.
didn't watch Jaren.
Piss off,
You are
mate.
lying.
Do one.
You did say you don't
Do
watch
one.
Sharon.
Do
Dude,
one.
I said
Do
Jaren
one,
was
mate.
a pioneer
Can I
of
ask this
flat
guy a
Earth.
question right quick?
I said that
Yeah,
Jaren
but you
was a
said the only
pioneer
reason
of
he.
flat Earth.
I'm not joking, mate. You're a liar, right? You're a Witsit simp and a Jaren simp, right? You're a liar.
How could I call someone a pioneer of flat Earth and I never watched them? Be real, dude. I never said that.
Hey, listen, mate. I heard you arguing with Nathan and QE other day, right? The day after you come on Flat Size, you went on QE's and you tried to defend Witsit. Yeah, I've heard you. I know where you're coming from. You're a bullshitter. You're a liar, and you don't know what you're talking about. So fuck off.
Awesome.
Michael,
Now,
can
see
I ask
how I
you a
let you
question right
talk?
quick?
It would be awesome
Hey.
if you let me respond. It would be awesome.
Okay.
I don't
Pseudo,
want
can
you
I
to
ask you a
respond.
question right quick? Can I ask you a question, dude?
1 minute, Roger. I don't want him to respond. I don't like you, mate. You're a simp. You stick
got
up for
that.
bullshit.
Okay,
You stick
cool,
up
man.
for the bullshitters. No. There's no cool. You stick up for the bullshitters in the flat Earth community. You stick up for the Jerens and you stick up for the Witsits. You've been called out. You've been found out. Now
Hey,
piss
watch
off.
this.
No
Hey, Flats,
one's
watch
interested.
this. Name one thing that I did to stick up for Witsit. Name one thing I said. Crickets.
Listen, Matt.
Crickets.
No, we're not going to give you crickets. No,
You're
I
talking
wanna
to
ask you-
me. You're talking to me, not Flatzoid.
Okay, can I finish my scripture now
Name
so I
one
can go
thing
sleep?
that I
or-
said to defend. Name one thing I said to defend
Mate,
Witsit.
mate, right? You defended Witsit on QEs, and you come here and you defended Jaren
Say
by
one
quizzing
sentence
us
that I
on
said.
Bible.
Say one sentence that I said.
Mate,
Or
mate,
keep lying.
You're a Jaren
Or
simp.
keep lying.
You're a Jaren simp. You're a Witsit simp.
Cool,
Why don't you
ain't
just
cool,
do one?
man.
No
Awesome.
one wants to talk to you. I don't want to talk
I don't
to you.
want to talk to
Let me
you.
just ask my question,
I
Michael.
came here to talk to Flats, not
Off
you.
them, mate.
I came here to talk to Flats, not you. My question was for Flats.
Can I ask you a question though before you talk to Flats? Yeah, no, I got a question for you before you talk to him. I got.
Okay. Can I read my
Alright.
scripture now, or are you guys finished?
Yeah, tell him to stop.
Dude, I mean, if we're just
Hold
gonna
on.
let the guy
I've been
literally
waiting
just
to read
lie
this.
on
I've been
me.
waiting on my own show.
Can you
I've
let
been
me?
waiting on my own show to read a scripture for the
You're a
last
simp,
15
right?
minutes.
You come here and you said to us, I don't watch
Ready,
Jaren.
guys, ready.
Right?
This is getting old now.
I
Ready.
called the
I've been
guy
waiting
a
15 minutes just to
pioneer.
read the scripture.
You
I've been
come,
waiting 15 minutes
the
just to
other
read the
night and
scripture
you
on
said,
screen.
I don't watch Jaren.
Michael,
I called the guy
please,
a
I've been waiting
pioneer.
15 minutes just to read a scripture.
Right,
Ignore
read it.
Pseudo. I agree, Pseudo. You stick up for Jaren. You just said he's a pioneer flat Earth. You stick up for him. So Michael made the point. You validated his point. You went on. You tried
I
to
did
defend
not
Witsit.
validate. He said that I said I never watched him. Try to make a lie out of something I never said.
You're a Jaren fan. You're a
It's
Witsit
not what
fan.
I said. You come here the other night and said you don't watch Jaren while defending him.
False.
Because that's why you were quizzing us on Bible. I ain't stupid, mate. I see you, and I see you going round.
I said I didn't watch Jaren, so I quizzed you on the Bible. That doesn't even make sense.
You were literally simping for Witsit the day after on QE's channel, mate.
That's very false.
No, it's not false.
If
It's
you
not
can
false.
stop lying,
You were on QE's the next day simping for Witsit, right? You simp
No,
for
I did not.
Jaren, and you simp for Witsit. You're a bummer, mate. Get yourself lost. No, get yourself lost, mate. I've not to say for people like you.
Hey man, in respect for Flats, do what you need to do, Flats. But I would like to respond to the guy.
Yeah, you can respond, mate. Respond. What are you gonna say? You weren't on QE's day after bumming for Witsit? Are you gonna say that? It's recorded, mate. Every time you come on YouTube, you are recorded. Yeah?
Awesome. So you can go and see that I did not. I wasn't
came on
coaching for
here.
anyone.
You came on here and you said, "I don't watch Jaren."
That is false
And
for
then,
the 8th time.
No, it's not false.
Dude, I watched
Anybody else?
Glowbusters. I've watched Jeranism. That's why I called him a pioneer of flat Earth. What are you talking about? What sense would it make for me to say I've never seen Jeranism in the flat Earth community? Be real, dude.
You come on this channel, right? And you said, I don't watch Jaren. And then you quizzed us on Bible. Just like a Jarenite.
What does Jaren and the Bible have to do with it?